What's poppin'? I don't even know what you're doing, Tyler, but I'm doing my beginning ramble. Chat, how's everybody doing on this fine day? It's time, everybody. It's time. We're playing hit game. Hit game, chat. We're playing hit game. COBBLEMON. It has finally begun. It has finally begun. We're getting into it. We're getting into it. The server has been set up. We've got all of our random shit. The mod pack's been updated for hopefully the last time. And it should be time for us to go. We've got everyone here ready to get into it for the first time. We've set some general ground rules, but I will get into that in a moment. For the time being, we're going to quickly send out the notification into the community Discord. You guys know the drill. If you want notifications, join the Discord. Link is currently in chat on all platforms, as well as in my bio. You know the drill. You get notifications. You can see announcements for when we have events on, and you can vote on what I play for community events. You guys know the drill. Also got to say congratulations to Fractalized for getting first a whole 6 minutes ago. Literally the moment I started streaming. And also, Zoinkus is ready to hydrate, as he does, as is his whole gag. So, hold up. Also got to check posture, but I'm already setting up, chat. Unfortunate. Need I say more? And on that note, I think it's time we undeafen and let everybody say hello. Say hello.
G'day, cunt!
Mate! And just like that, I'm banned from TikTok immediately. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this fun day? So, I've given the general rundown to everyone, but I'm going to do it again for stream. We're going to be setting up a new world on COBBLEMON. There are kind of a few general changes, one of which is that the nether will be locked until this Sunday when my next stream is. Also, the end will also be locked. Huh?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Not yet. I'm going to restart it. I'm going to restart it one last time, and then we'll be good to go. So yes, that's the general gist of it. Let's switch over to the game capture chat, and we're going to restart the server one last time to make sure that everything is good to go, and then we can officially begin. Now, the general rules are all like, just don't be. It boils down to don't be an asshole. Everyone got that? Because it is basically there's a bunch of people I know from.
Don't be a me.
There goes my favorite hobby.
Oh my god, the haters are gonna hate. Anyhow, this one. Who just tried to join? Who just tried to join here? No, I'm kidding. What's up? Your invite? Oh, we don't. You go to multiplayer and there's a server. We're using a server now.
Oh, it's
anyway, let's switch over to the game capture chat. We're good to go, and we're going to be using in-game chat for once this time, which will make things a little bit more interesting. Let's just say.
It totally wasn't me. It totally wasn't
multiplayer.
me.
Yeah, it said. Yeah, probably because it's restarting. Nobody listens to me. The server is currently restarting. Then we can join.
It's alright.
And
Okay,
if voice chat works, it works. Yeah. And then we can speak through in-game voice chat. And I'll take my moment to do a little bit of a yap. I'm gonna also deafen now. I'm gonna do a little bit of a yap, and if everybody can get in, then we are bing chilling. The whitelist should have updated properly, so we should be good to go. See you all on the other side. And with that chat, we're gonna get into it. Let's go. Watch it. The whitelist not have updated, but we're in. We're in. Let's go. We're in. Holy shit. What a world, chat. What a world. So as you guys can see, I've already updated. Not updated. I've already rendered in a lot of the place. Let's see if we're just going to give this a second to like load everything. What's poppin'? Let's see if we can hear people. Okay, they're just running off in a random direction. How you doing on this fine day?
I'm not whitelist.
Pilot, check your username again. Chat. Pilot, can you go into single player and send a message in chat? It should tell me that you tried to join. You have an underscore in your name.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Try again. Oh, there's the voice chat. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? It's working. Hello? It's functioning. Hello? Well, everyone's in. Everyone's in. I do actually have to restart the fucking time because I've currently got everything on pause. I was hoping everyone wouldn't run off, but fucking Rio's already left, so
Yeah.
fucking idiot. All right.
We need trees.
Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna restart the time on the world, and we'll get into business, shall we? Oh my god, fucking Rio's actually running off into the middle of nowhere. Let's go. And just like that, we're in business. So, as you guys can see, we're in a new world here. Nice place, nice place. Yo, is that the Dodo the Bird live?
Oh god, it's moving at like 2 frames.
Yo, is that the Dodo the Bird live? Alex, I can hear your keyboard through your microphone. How you doing? How are we doing on this fun day? Tyler, maybe you should turn your graphics settings down. Stop slamming your keyboard!
Why is your keyboard so loud?
This is so cooked. Rio's just gone.
My thing is moving.
Is that better?
at 2
Can you hear
frames
my-
per
Turn your
Can you
graphics
hear my
down. Oh my god, chat. I need to...
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna go grab a fucking
Right.
tree.
What did Rio just call me? Rio needs to never cook again. Alright, I was gonna get everyone together and do a yap first, but Rio actually just ran off into the middle of nowhere. Where's everyone gone?
He's gonna go get
Oh,
a
look, it's
tree.
Oreo.
Yo, why is it on push to talk? This sucks.
You can change it. I'm pretty sure you can change it in the settings. It does kind of suck. Alright, I was gonna actually do an in-game yap, but fucking... these guys actually have ADHD TikTok brain. So they've run off in a random direction. Too bad! We were supposed to do an intro.
Nah, I agree with him. Can I grab a tree?
How do I... Naomi, if you download the mod pack and install the mod pack and then press multiplayer, the server will already be there, ready to go. Oh, we're so cooked.
It was...
Rio, have you tried speaking yet?
Harold, it me.
Okay, I figured it out.
Wahoo!
Hello. Ah.
Who the fuck just went Yahoo?
Violence.
No one.
I heard of the voice thing.
Hold up.
Nobody has ever
How about
said
now?
Wahoo in their lives.
Can you hear
I don't know
me?
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Whoa,
there we go.
I can hear you. What's up?
What's oh hi Dodo.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Alright, I've just sent the IP out in the announcements because some people are having trouble with it, supposedly. Okay, look, okay, I'm gonna set the time back because we were supposed to literally... First of all, everybody was supposed to not run off for a moment. Dear lord.
See ya.
Did
You-
Naomi?
So, give me a
What the heck?
second.
You're
Did
some sort of
Naomi,
time lord now? The fuck?
Yeah, I'm a Time Lord currently.
Naomi update the new pack. Or
I don't know if
just make
Naomi's
sure.
downloaded the new mod pack or something. We're gonna
let
see
me
because
go
I've sent the
tell.
IP.
What are these ugly
Who's giving me
glasses you got
pumpkins?
on?
What the... Man! Hater behavior. Hater behavior. I can't believe this. Alright. Try not to... Who's running off now? Tyler. Alright. Just give me a second.
Heard of this voice thing.
I don't think you've got your thing set up correctly. Alright, I'm time lording it since we're supposed to start at the start of the day.
Can you people hear me in the voice?
You are inaudible, Tyler.
I'm inaudible. How do I?
I was crazy once. Alright, we're currently waiting on Naomi. Naomi's messed something up. Give me a second.
So am I completely inaudible?
You're complete. Go to your. There is a.
You gonna finish that?
Check the controls.
doesn't
There is a
break.
setting.
Yeah, so sorry, I'm out.
Naomi.
Hey, yeah, hi. Give me a moment. I have your stream up. Give me a moment.
Did you not download the newest version of the mod pack?
I had the one from the fucking first announcement. I didn't know I had to
It's
download
changed.
another
I added you. I literally added you saying we've made some adjustments to the mod pack. Make sure to update it from the links below.
Oh, fuck off, man!
I literally sent an announcement out. What now? I'm sorting out stuff.
I'm sorry,
I saw it, and I thought it didn't equate to me
It's not
because I
breaking.
thought I already had the.
Sorry.
Okay, you have to understand, Jack. I'm
Naomi, okay,
stupid.
so I'm hearing from Naomi that they actually didn't learn English in school, so they don't know how to read. I'm
Dude, I
sorry.
felt like almost all my
I'm sorry.
fucking
Okay.
classes.
Yeah,
Shall we?
that was not
No.
pleasant to
Do you want us to
have
wait?
both
Actually, no. We probably should start.
No,
It'll
wait,
take a
wait,
while.
wait, I literally got it downloaded.
You've got it downloaded. Okay, we're gonna
Where'd you
wait
get
for
bread from?
Naomi. I know this is a real test for you guys with your TikTok ADHD YouTube Shorts.
I don't
Shit,
have
but
patience. I don't
let's
have
wait-
patience.
Let's
I don't
wait
have
for a
patience.
moment. Let's
I don't
wait for a
have
moment.
patience.
Just everyone,
sorry,
everyone
guys,
stay
sorry,
here.
chat.
Wait, am I audible now?
Oh, Tyler's
Oh,
audible.
you're
Let's go.
audible. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, me and Tyler's gonna be echoing
Where
for
are
everyone
you
on my
guys
screen,
getting
which
food
is
from?
unfortunate.
I accidentally downloaded the light
Some of the
version.
others did a bad thing. You know TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally we're incapable of standing still for mere moments the moment we joined, and we're just
And
running
then
off in random
and
directions.
just
Yeah,
grab-
yeah, just
I
started
guess
to
food, I guess.
pillage the shit out of this place already.
Is there a way so I can just make myself
Dude, I
permanently
accidentally
audible?
Alright, well, I'm gonna-
downloaded the light
BRB.
version.
Oh, is that? Have you got push to talk?
Yes, there's spawn protection, so that you
Yeah, it's
imbeciles
push to talk.
don't excavate
if you
and then
go,
a hole out of this place.
If you go H to the voice chat settings, and then go settings, and then there's activation method. It should say push to talk. If you click on that, you can set it to
Fucking
voice.
hell, I can't
Yeah.
catch a goddamn break.
Get back here!
Get back here.
Who is that? Which one is that?
Damn,
That motherfucker.
It's not me. It's not me.
delete dice. Let me free! I just want to play the craft. What the hell?
Alright. We're not missing anyone, right?
I don't know.
Alright.
Well, we're
okay.
missing me.
Right, it's gonna actually be 5 hours and Mayo gets
You
it.
want a potato?
I'm almost
why
there.
not?
I'm
I'll
almost
potato,
there,
thank
chat.
you,
I'm
thank
almost
you.
there.
They're almost here. We're waiting a mere moment. If you guys are in the VC and want to undeafen and cuss them out with me, feel free.
What the hell?
Chat.
What did they do?
They read
You
the
know what?
announcement
Fuck,
that said
I just-
update the mod pack
Damn it,
and
Naomi.
thought it didn't apply to them.
Naomi, hurry the fuck up!
How?
It applied to them. It definitely applied to them. Spawn took Rio's sign.
It's uploading to prison right now,
Oh
Dick.
my god.
No, because I was
How did you? They really speedrun this. While you...
Yeah, they literally are really speedrunning the game. Like, they wouldn't. I reckon I just clear the inventory of everyone. I reckon I just clear the
No,
inventory.
no.
Just actually, I specifically reckon I clear the inventory. Specifically the people who went and ran off. I reckon I clear their inventories. I wonder who that could be. I wonder who that could be. I wonder whose inventory need to be cleared.
Go. Fucking go.
I've literally paused
fucking go.
time. I paused the entire world. If you two can't stand still for a second.
Oh, is that why I can't break blocks?
No. There's just more spawn protection around this area.
I'm speedrunning so
I will probably
fast
turn that
right
off
now.
after a little bit, but for now we're gonna leave it just so that it doesn't get absolutely demolished.
Oh my god, load!
Do you think
Load!
I
Who's
should stop the
breaking-
stream or not?
Please!
Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna freak my eep out.
Nice with the lately, huh?
ASMR.
stole my
Where's
sign.
Tyler going?
I don't know.
my sign.
Okay. Oh my
Get
god.
back here!
Don't worry. I saw the sign.
No escape.
I stole the
escape.
sign, and
I
it
stole the
opened
sign.
up my eyes. I
No,
stole
no,
the sign.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike.
Oh my god!
Okay, hold up, let's see. Naomi, oh, they're here! Okay, everyone jump that. Okay, no, don't, do not. Rio! I'm joking. Okay, everyone group up over here. I'm gonna dip it in Discord and we can do the general yap before we get going.
Yeah, mother.
Fruits, I demand. We're not doing fruits. All right. Okay, well, we finally figured it out. Everybody's here. Some people. Some people. Where is he? Were a little less patient than the others, but thank you. Oh my god, I'm audible through Tyler.
Ow!
Tyler, go. Tyler, you might need to go sit in the living room. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh.
It's actually so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I can hear it through them more than yours.
Yeah, I'm more audible through theirs than my own.
That's crazy.
That's
Shit.
wild.
Shit. What a great organized stream it's been today. I can still hear myself.
I haven't even started mine yet.
Oh,
Give me
fair.
organized.
Chicken.
Stop punching each
I'm
other.
actually gonna really struggle to move all this
Oh
shit.
my, BRB chat, BRB.
Why do my legs come off when I jump?
Bro, it's about to turn night. Oh wait,
Tyler's microphone instead.
never mind.
What the hell?
The sun is standing still. Ow.
Did I not?
Why do the
Did it
legs
look
Hey,
come
Rio, do you have
apart?
another lantern? Rio, do you have another
What?
I did
Huh?
suggest this to you, did I not, that there was going to be an area. Give me something to
Yeah, I
carry.
have a lantern.
Just carry the laptop.
Did you have another one? Do you have more than one?
No, sorry, we only have one lantern.
Man, it's cold.
How did you get 10
It's like the apple all over
Oh,
again.
I harvested them.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, Alex.
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. Ow!
Right now, everybody jump Rio.
Hello.
Everybody jump Rio. This is an executive order.
Hello.
You just steal a blanket or something.
No, it's fine. Yes.
Wait, he'll actually die.
Why are you attacking me?
He'll actually die.
I was told to jump Rio.
It'll be fine. Okay, it wouldn't be so bad if we weren't directly next to each other in game and in real life. But
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting some crazy
No, I
lore
just
here,
now have to
guys.
sit myself.
Alex, did you see that? He ate the apple.
The apple, just like in the Adam and Eve story.
Oh my
can't
god.
be doing
Can
that.
you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now?
Yes. Oh my
No,
god.
I can't hear you. Get him, get him, get him.
God, oh
Get him.
god.
Go!
why are you being boxed in?
Dog, I was muted the entire ass time. I'm so happy. Yeah, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Let's get him.
Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him.
Hey,
No,
Alex.
don't do it. You might kill him. Don't do it. No.
Get him outta here.
Come over here. Come
Get
over
him
here.
out! Get him out of here! Get him out!
What?
How have I already been jumped? What the fuck is going on? I'm realizing I'm loud now. It's realizing that nobody listens to me. All right, what have these imbeciles done?
All right, I'm back.
The
Why have I been
shaders,
pushed into a
man.
hole? Who was it?
Oh,
I didn't
You
do anything.
fool!
Me neither.
brother.
It definitely wasn't a team effort between the both of us, no.
My hands slipped.
Stand ready for my arrival,
my
Worm! Get in! Okay, don't actually. Don't. Chill out!
Alright.
Oh, okay, we're chilling.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Is this your friend?
Everyone needs to regroup.
Oh, look, it's
Wait for everyone to get here.
zone.
Can we get Tyler out of the hole, please?
What?
Alright, holy shit. So I've got a corpse already.
Whoa, is that a pun? Holy
Chat
shit.
my no. Yes, we can hear you. My no death run has already been ruined by
I'm
Dave.
also audible, correct?
So I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
close.
yeah,
We're
I
gonna
can hear
close the.
Sweet,
We're gonna
thank you,
close the
thank you.
server down now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nah.
Nice, sounds good. It was nice. It was a nice time. You
All right,
guys
yeah. I
did a
hope you guys
great job.
enjoyed today's stream. Okay, let me just. I need to delete my
Because I
latest
hit
death
him.
waypoint. Hold
Should I
on.
end
him.
the stream?
How do I delete this?
Whee! Oh my god,
Hang
guys,
on, my
this is so
waypoint
much
manager.
fun.
Here we are.
We've been
I
standing
love
here
that I'm
this entire
sick
time.
to
This is so fun.
Okay, well maybe we wouldn't have to all be sitting here if you guys were behaved. Get off that pillar!
Wait,
Dodo.
wait, Rio,
Dodo.
let us over
Dodo,
there.
you
what's
want
up?
to team up?
Everybody get here!
Fuck, oh,
Okay,
fuck,
everyone line
fuck.
up!
Dodo,
Line up,
Dodo.
line up!
Rio,
I'm gonna start blasting people in a minute.
Are we gonna...
Well,
Everyone
who are
in
we
a
lining up
circle!
behind?
He's running away again!
What the fuck is
Stop running
happening?
away! Everyone, you just need to be here for a mere moment. Oh my god.
Okay, we are!
Just, okay, he's standing within range, that's good enough.
Macro's claustrophobic. so-
Guys, don't
Okay.
try to place blocks in the spawn protection.
Yeah,
You will
don't
lose
try to
them.
place. Just don't do anything for a moment. Don't do anything.
Don't punch my cat.
Stop hitting
I
each
love
other.
I lost my lantern.
My cat.
I'm fucking critting the fuck
Chat,
out
I'm about to
of
slash kill at E.
Do it! I
What?
fucking dare ya! Do it!
Do you know
Do
what?
it,
Oh
bitch!
my
Do
god.
it! Do it!
Do it!
That'll
Do
kill the
it.
poor Pokemon
Do
for
it.
no reason.
Do it! Do it!
Wait, Tyler, do you know what I have?
Do it!
Oh,
What?
oh my god! Oh my god!
I got a
You gotta be
motherfucking
careful.
tattoo.
Bro can,
Stand
like,
ready for my
That's
arrival.
crazy.
bro can
Yeah.
fight you IRL. You gotta be careful.
Okay, can we just
No, it's okay.
Can
I
we
didn't do
listen
it. I don't
for a
know
mere
who did
moment?
it.
Okay, everybody shut up!
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, Naomi.
Yeah, welcome.
Right. These two are okay, we have two random imbeciles off to the side. Can you stop like okay. Everyone just stand here. So the audio balancing is gonna be fucked. Everyone is here, we've figured it out. So everyone, welcome to Hit Game
Yeah.
Cobblemon. Is everybody looking forward to planking?
No.
Okay, there we go. Just stand over
I have
there.
been waiting for this
Everyone,
moment.
thank you. Otis, come stand. Otis can stand like slightly behind me. Yeah, there we go. Everybody else has to stand on that side. So yeah, we're playing Hit Game Cobblemon today. We're 20 minutes into stream. Thank you. We're 20 minutes into stream. Nobody has behaved for the total entire time. The time is currently frozen while I was supposed to be doing the introduction for everybody, but it took like 15 minutes to get everybody gathered up. So we've figured it out.
Hey,
Thank you,
that's
Otis.
Naomi's
Thank you,
fault,
thank
not
you.
ours.
Hey,
It is a little bit of
it's-
Naomi's fault. But however,
Okay, you know what?
shut up for a moment. All right. But we've got the basics down. Everyone is here, and now is everybody ready to begin the game? Nobody's having issues. We're all good to go. All right. So those of you guys who don't know the general rules, just don't play anything copyrighted and don't be an asshole. And with that, we're good to go. All right. I'm gonna unpause. Hey, come back here. I'm gonna unpause time, and on the unpausing of time, everyone's good to go. All right. BRB.
She's an Eevee!
No, ignore the Eevee. Ignore the Eevee. I have...
All right, everyone's free to go. I'll see you guys around. Have fun exploring. Oh yeah, and for those who haven't read for those of you who haven't read the announcements because you can't read, you'll have to what's it called? You'll have to figure out what have changed on your own. There's a ball. Okay. Well, shit. We're gonna get a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit out there. Turn the voice down. Which one? Which one? There's 5. One of them is Rio. But we'll be fine. We'll have to balance audio as we go since the settings. Which settings one is it? K? What have I changed? B. It's in-game volume. Yeah, it's not Discord. I have to change things around. Have I not bound the setting for it? Oh, yeah. I'll do. We have to sound tweak literally the entire game and everyone in here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold up. Anyhow, time's ticking. We're not gonna be running around with people all that much anyway. So, like for most of the first stream, we'll be doing our own stuff. Naomi's already been brutalized by a stun journer. Adjust volumes. Here we go. Look, we can do this. I'm just gonna turn down literally everyone for a moment. Actually, Otis was fine. Rio's a little bit quiet. Let's just turn everyone else down by like... Oh, I hate that I can't type in like a specific volume. Tyler's a little bit quiet. Vakra hasn't even spoken yet. Alright, that should do. That should do. If we have any more problems, we'll sort that out later. Anyhow, chat, welcome to COBBLEMON. I'm going to take my time, unlike these fucking... Where are they? Where are the liabilities already run off to? We'll run into them later. We'll run into them later. I'm going to take my time and have a look around. We've been working on this for a little while. And it's exciting to finally get into it, but obviously things are a little bit rough already. I've got a few main goals for today. Now, for those of you who missed the first bit of stream, the Nether is inaccessible. The idea is that we're gonna have generally everybody like living around the same area. Mainly Naomi and Dodo peeking, I think. Yeah, I can drop them a little bit more if we have problems. You can put your headphones back on. Oh my. Actually, I should just intentionally put them at 300%. I'll intentionally put them at 300%. I'm gonna leave those guys at like 20. If it becomes a problem, we might just have to deal with it, but I can play around with it later. I just don't want to spend half the game balancing audio, personally, especially if it's for like a minor issue at the start of stream. But yeah, we'll play around with that later on. So yeah, we've added a few mods, as you guys can guess, by the fact that we have voice chat and stuff like that. We're going to probably make our first important decision today, chat, which is, which starter Pokemon are we starting with? I was looking at them, and I don't actually know. Like, the only one I kind of have experience with is Sobble, because I've played through Sword and chose Sobble for that. And I guess I could get a Grookey. Or what you say is still rugged. Stop trolling. We'll have to give you a stern warning. Give you a stern warning. Go back to Boasty's channel. Anyway, we can get our we have to get our first Pokemon. I'm thinking of going with one of the Gallo ones. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Sorry, I'm doing my stream yap.
Oh, the stream. Yeah.
Please avoid leading the Please avoid leading the others up here. What, Tyler? The one of 3 rules I said on the server. Try not to be too disruptive.
Okay. Yeah. No. I know.
All right, we've chased Tyler off. Rowlet, love of my life. Oh my god, it's gonna be nighttime before I even get anything done. Let's just leave them to do their own business. These other guys are like in the cave over there, and there's Alex. He looks kind of funky. Anyway, so yeah, we have to decide. How's it going, Tioki? How you doing? We have to decide which one we're going for. Like, the Gala ones are the ones I've played with myself. Rowlet is unironically funny, but I'm not going to choose them. I've gone with Tepig before when I played Pixelmon my first time. I love my wife. Oh my god. So we have a few options here. I'm thinking of going with... Sobble is my classic go-to. So I'm thinking of going with Sobble, to be honest. But Grookey's also kind of funny. I know that, don't ask why, but I know the names of all of Grookey's evolutions in fucking French, and they're all very entertaining to me. But I think we're gonna have to choose Sobble, chat. Yeah, we're gonna choose the sad lizard. That's gonna be our one. So kind of tree watching. Oh my god. Here we go. Yeah, our first Pokemon, chat. So let's get started. We do need to actually just start by chopping down some trees and getting into things. So unfortunately, I don't think there's many structures nearby. We've got like a random tower, which is probably a pillager outpost. Everybody's really split off in different directions for once, rather than like grouping all up. That's a river, like lake type way out there by the look of it. We'll have a look around. We got to get our hands on just the basics. It's going to be very much just normal Minecraft gameplay for the first bit. I actually didn't think about this, but I can probably take this fucking Funnelbee. I can. Come here. Scraps. Bite. Water gun! Should name him Lard. I'm not naming my Sobble Lard. What kind of name suggestion is that? Oh, are we getting diffed? No, we can take it. We can take it. We're just gonna actually, like, pummel the shit out of this random Bumblebee. Because, last time I played this, I unfortunately didn't really spend much time doing the actual Cobblemon side of things. So we're gonna take a little bit more into that, and we're also gonna need food anyway, so we might as well fight what we can. We've got a pretty dense looking forest over here. I kind of need to get wood, but also chopping down big ass trees like this is a pain in the ass. So we might try and find a smaller tree. I mean, even these ones would do, actually. So the idea for the way we've got everything set up is that people will hopefully be encouraged to hang around the starting area without running too far. Making machines in this one. Yeah, we have the create mod installed as one of the major kind of aspects of the mod pack. It's got two main halves, which is Cobblemon, and then Cobblemon stuff implemented into the create mod, which is all the machines and stuff like that. So there will be machines featured throughout the playthrough on this one. Setting up a few things. Lard because lizard. I guess that kind of makes sense. That makes sense. So we'll be working on some factory related stuff like that. Seems like the others are already off doing random other stuff. Got my crafting table. We get our wooden pickaxe. You guys know the drill. Got to get the basics going. And it looks like there's a cave in the forest up ahead. We'll want to find an area just to get like a basic setup. But I would like to build up on this hill here since it's the spawn area and then we've got this whole section. So ideally we can get in and start working on some stuff in here before other people turn up and start being annoying, basically. Got carrots here. Wait a minute. Hold up. Grab me some of these. Ideally, we get our hands on some potatoes and things like that relatively early as well. But since we can't really go to the nether, there's a lot less progression stuff that we can do and a lot more kind of exploring, building, that type of stuff, which is the idea. We're going to have another stream of this. We may actually end up streaming this tomorrow, but we will at least definitely be streaming it Sunday, on which day we will have the nether open for that. Post I'm gonna go into solitude chat like I like later. Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, so we'll be going and exploring the nether and stuff a little bit later on. But for now, we can work on setting up some basic buildings and things. And the idea is that it encourages people to actually build around the spawn area. Also, even though we've got like, how many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 of us. 9 or 10? We've got 9 of us on right now. There's still more people who will potentially be joining later on. So we can kind of get things set up. My intention for this kind of playthrough is that I'm going to be trying to do a lot of infrastructure-based stuff. Now, not only do I not trust any of these guys as far as I could throw them, I also don't know if many of them know how to use most of the create content. So the idea that I'm working with is that I'm going to basically try and... Oh, it's something to rain/snow already. That's unfortunate. I'm going to try and set up infrastructure and stuff around. Need a farmer? Yeah, I'm going to probably automate farming because, again, these guys aren't the most... I'm just going to leave these apricorns here, but we'll remember where they are. As I've experienced from the last few playthroughs, these guys aren't the most... I'm going to be going into a cave, so I'm going to just drop my render distance for now. I only really need it when I'm exploring anyway. Put that on 12 for each of them. But yeah, we'll see. Alright. Basically, these guys are kind of liabilities if left in their own accord. So, we're going to work on setting up infrastructure like roads, machines, things like that. And we will figure out the general gist of things later on. There's a bit of a weird visual thing going on with breaking stuff, which I think is part of complementary. I might actually I need to play around with the shaders and figure out what I'm actually liking so far. I've got one built in because they're kind of the known good ones. Let's try complementary art. That was... Oh yeah, complementary is better. I've got Vanilla Plus on at the moment because I was trying it, but I'm not actually sure I like it as much as complementary. We'll play around with some of them and see how they go. It looks like it might actually already be getting to nighttime, which is going to be fun. I think our focus is just going to be getting, like, general progression going. We can get a farm set up. Looks like we already have a geode here, which is good. We can get the general stuff. Told them to all... What? By themselves? Oh dear. Yeah, basically, I've sent all the liabilities off into the wilderness. And we'll see how long it takes before people start killing them. What's up? What's up, Spicy? How you doing? How you doing? What's your question? But yeah, I'm sure things will be fine. I'm sure things will be fine. They're not that, like, incompetent. Otis is already getting obsidian, which, unfortunately, is not quite as useful for us until tomorrow. My best bet is going down this waterfall. I want to try and get enough iron to get just the basic tool set and things like that going, which should be good. So I think you should let me into the server through a parrot dancing on a music box if you guys end up making a social hub area. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. It's not impossible to do, but we'll see. They're already snoozing. They're already snoozing somewhere, which I'm currently not in a position to do, so we'll see how that goes. You ever eat crayons as a kid? If so, what was your favorite color to eat? To my knowledge, I have not eaten crayons as a kid. However, it may have happened before I remember. So, because I don't remember eating crayons, I could not tell you my favorite flavor. I'm sorry to break it to you. Sorry to break it to you. Alright. If I can get my hands on, what, a shovel? Not a shovel? What the fuck? Pickaxe, axe. And I think we'll be chilling. Yeah, already know. He needs it for his boat? Oh, Otis is fucking... Is Otis setting up stuff for his boat already? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I also want to get a bucket so I can kind of traverse. Kind of kid to sniff glue or markers. I don't think I did those two either. Unfortunately, I'm not in the Marines, so I don't eat crayons all that often. Pussy! Pardon? No one got caught. What's it called? Twitch auto mod didn't like that one. Man, unlucky. Unlucky. Right. I want to actually get an axe and shield first. Permitted term. How dare he? How dare he? Alright. We've got enough here to still make a pickaxe, but I have a feeling we want to prioritize other stuff first. Just because, man, do I hate skeletons. I actually despise skeletons so much. Biggest pain in my ass. But our main goal is just going to be getting iron, like the basics on that. I wonder if I can get Sobble down. No, I can't throw him quite that far down. I have was bed. I do not hause bed. Yeah. Probably Alex for leading that through. No, that was Vacro that time. Do you ever eat dirt or sand? I definitely have traumatic memories of eating dirt or sand before, yes. It's happened once. I'm confident. Right, and we're just gonna get more iron, and I guess... I don't like being inefficient, so we're gonna have to get another 5. I just chat him really nice, but chat him made his funny stream changes a person, yeah. So, fair enough. There's different environments in each channel. It's just... That's just how it be a lot of the time. Alright, let's diff this zombie. Absolute imbecile. Get utterly demolished. Sorry, we have to troll the random AI. Alright, we've got more iron here. Grab that. Macro carry. Oh no, there's more iron up there. We're literally just going to be slamming a bunch of iron down. Is it not 50% anymore? It's 50. Well, you have to wait a bit, which I'm assuming these guys are not doing. I have not changed that config. Chat, I guess, in the streamer. Yeah, it depends on the type of energy. Like, in some streams it works for some people to have, like, more, for lack of word, for like a better terms, toxic chats, and other ones it doesn't. It also depends on stream. Like, in some streams I'd be fucking around and stuff like that, where I think the toxicity and shit like that is fine, and other ones I'm just trying to chill out and play a game, where it's a bit more irritating, for lack of better words. Nice to learn. Bye. Have a good one, Spicy. Have a good one. All right, grab some of this. To grab a lot of this iron, but yeah, if we can get just the basics down, then we can get onto making machinery and stuff like that, because I think our main things to get started on will be getting a wood farm going, which I somehow never did last stream, and getting a what's it called, Getting a wood farm and getting an actual crop farm of some kind up and running. But we'll see how that goes. We really want to get as much as we can out of this cave. That gold up there? Yeah, we'll need that at some point. I don't think gold is too useful to us first. Actually, no, we can make steam engines, so... Gold will still be useful to us, just not as much. How to get toxic? You should see... On my way to get toxic, you see that block in front of you? You should ban it for being ugly. Yeah, good idea. Is it tough? I hate tough. The block tough. If so, I can support that. Alright, I need this gold. Let's see. Is there more than one? It's literally just one piece of gold. Absolute scam. Scam artist. Alright. Yeah, we can set up, like, general infrastructure, like a smelting machine and stuff like that today. And, work on other stuff. Like, get into some of the Pokemon collection stuff. Because, like, a lot of the Pokemon gameplay does not require getting to the Nether all that much. Oh, that's a zombie villager. Interesting. I feel like mobs are spawning a lot less than I'm used to, which is honestly an improvement. Litwick does. Yeah, Litwick is not... Oh, hold up a second. I know what the issue is. Give me a second. I've been letting these guys off too easy. I know what the problem is. Sorry, guys. Been for letting you all have it too easy. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we've changed the difficulty up a little bit. I accidentally left the difficulty on easy. I was wondering why we were seeing a lot less bullshit. So, that should make things better. What is that? Eradicate. Didn't a lull and eradicate? I don't like the fact that it stood up when I went near it. I think it was snoozing. I don't know why it looked like that. But I'm sure they'll live. I'm sure they'll live. Like, if everybody is kind of at least semi-grouped up, they should be fine. Nobody's died brutally yet, other than me. I'm the only one who's died because they pushed me in a hole while I was, make it harder for them, yeah. They pushed me in a hole while I was AFK, which is a pain in the ass, always. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, chat. We haven't been jumped by any angry Pokemon yet, which I've lowered the amount that spawned because they were a little bit, too excessive previously, and they did a lot of damage. How the fuck did I not hear that hissing? Holy shit, I'm so glad I'm in this hole. Diabolical. Alright. Chat, I'm actually getting trolled. Is my audio not high enough or something? I do feel like things seem a little bit quiet compared to the usual. Like, if I put that up... I just press disconnect like an idiot. Whoops. If I put that up, shit. Let's see. Let's see if this sounds more like the usual. No, that sounds too loud now. So yeah, the volume was fine. It was just sounding weird to me, and I don't know why. We'll get used to it. It'll be fun. Yeah, we're just gonna get our hands on the basic metals. We're gonna need a lot of iron, a lot of zinc, and a lot of copper early on. There's a leak in the boat. Otis is out collecting leaks. Oh, great, it's a flooded cave. I kind of don't want to deal with that. Let's see. Oh, a ghastly. Oh, he's angry. Hold up. Chill, chill, chill. Chill out. Chill out, bro. Hold up. Hold up. I can diff the shit out of him. Wait, I forgot about that. I can literally one-hit ghastlies with an axe. Absolutely destroyed. Otasune Miku. Oh my god. No way. Right, here we are. Some of this. Yoink. We won't really need that much redstone, but I'm gonna collect it anyway. Like, we might as well have it on hand. I don't think we're gonna use all that much of it though, unless it's used for other important stuff throughout the other mods. Yeah, we're gonna try and get just some basic, like the infrastructure that generates more items for future stuff set up, since that'll allow us to work on some larger projects in the next few streams. But yeah, we may actually stream tomorrow as well. We'll have to see how it goes. But the nether's going to be locked off for a little while, just so that we don't have people actually speedrunning the game. You can still get most of the gear and things like that that you need in the overworld anyway. It's just specific items and certain Pokemon that spawn in, like, the nether and end. The end is also blocked. Oh, hold on a second. We've got, what is this? Skeleton spawner. Alright, mark this down. Where is it? Skeleton spanwort. There we go. Can I make a new? No, I can't. Let's just put that on. What? Local disabled. There we go. Cool. Restaurant looks cool now. It looks brighter. Yeah, they've changed a lot of textures and stuff around, and also the shaders and stuff that I'm using. Play around with things. Alright. I kind of want the stuff that's in here. That blue bomb. I'll take that. I need to actually see how much this stuff is useful. It's not too bad. We need to work on getting a backpack pretty soon. Like, that'll be kind of the big upgrade for us. We've got rope, alright. I think we might actually work on that now. I think our best way of getting it, I've added, like, I'm just gonna actually grab all this shit and fill my inventory out. Oh, there's one out here with me. Alright. Stop running away, boy. Come here. Alright, we need to play a little bit safer because I'm almost already in. Big mo yai on my part. Alright, I'm just gonna literally fill my inventory out with stuff from that. We're going to quickly stick that in there, put that in there so we can get some iron going, and that also lights the place up a little bit. But yeah, I reckon immediate priority, get our hands on a backpack so we can carry more of this stuff around without having to leave half of it behind. And for that, we're gonna need leather. Now, we can kill zombies to get leather at least, because you can smelt the leather down into... you can smelt rotten flesh down into leather now, which is a new recipe that I've added recently. We can also cut up these saddles, I guess, because they're not all that useful, which actually might be a better option, but we'd have to get wood for that, so we'll see how it goes. Ideally, we don't want to have to leave the cave anytime too soon, so we can figure that out if need be. Probably also stick a torch in there, but also kind of can't be bothered wasting any coal and stuff for that. We're just going to wait on this. I'm going to run down and see if there's any more ores around this area that are worth getting. Also, we've kind of cleared out that section. Keep forgetting zinc requires a full iron level pickaxe for that. Grab all of this, and we can get home and play around with some stuff. We're going to just set up a little, like, campsite type thing for now, probably. And eventually I will turn off the spawn protection once we set up, like, a kind of general spawn area and that type of thing, because I assume people will want to build around that section, or we can build like a little town square type bit out front, which I reckon will be kind of cool. Okay, we've got enough here to make... We don't need a bucket anymore because we got one for free. I can make a chest plate, so I'm going to do that. Just so we're not actually getting diffed by every mob that we see. And now, let's find some zombies, shall we, chat? Since we need to get our hands on leather. That'll we just go up to the surface again. Should be, I don't actually know what time it is, but it should be getting towards daytime. Assuming it's daytime, judging by the fact that people are probably running around doing other shit. I don't actually know if we managed to sleep or not. Which I guess I'll find out the hard way if I go out and it's the middle of the day. Or middle of the night, I mean. She'll be right. Let's see. Let's see. But for now, I kind of don't want to... I don't want to leave the cave too early, because then I have to, one, go through the effort of getting back down here. And two, I'm not filling my inventory with vast riches. Good. I need to remember to watch out for, like, small, angry Pokemon that might just rush the shit out of me. Berry? Based. And I'm gonna need a bucket of lava as well for my smelting machine at some point. Let's just have a look around. We also need to... Oh, fuck. I need to get my hands on andesite. I should keep an eye out for that. Like, we're low enough down here that I should probably be looking for diamonds and shit, too. But we'll kind of just take whatever the cave gives to us. I need to be prioritizing iron at the level that I'm at. Like, I should stop filling my inventory up on redstone. Oh, hold up. This looks like a vein. So, one of my favorite features of the new cave updates is that you can get iron veins, massive ones, which I think we've just run into here. They're a little bit awkward to mine, but basically there's just going to be a vast amount of fucking iron in this one section. There might also be an, a geode here? No, I think that's just, smooth basalt spread out just in the thing. But yes, looks like there's an iron vein here, so we should be able to get at least some, at least enough for a full set of armor and all that type of shit. Hopefully, if we're chilling, don't get jumped by a bunch of stuff. And we'll need a decent bit of, iron for making stuff like fans and things like that. Basically setting up our gear for the rest of the day. Like, if I can get a stack, brilliant. Just because last time, we actually had such an iron shortage, and I never got a chance to go mining, which is why I'm getting it out of the way now. And then we have one less problem to deal with, hopefully. Ideally. We'll see how things go. I've realized that I've got, like, 8 messages from people. What are these people messaging me about? P. The cool kids corner. Trying to turn volume down. He teleports. Sorry, bro. Background was not happy with me teleporting him directly into the masses. I'm trying to round everyone up. All right. Where is the rest of this? Here we go. There's more here. Also, Cindy, you know if Hemi has Minecraft.com or would be interested in playing Minecraft.com? Because I didn't really think about checking in with him yet. And I'm just now remembered because I messaged the other group chat. Let's see. There should be a decent solid chunk of iron, like, how much is that? 36. I'll take that. There's probably more of this vein hidden in the walls and shit, but I can't really be bothered looking for it. I'm not gonna BS you guys chat. I'm kind of too lazy to look for it, so we're gonna leave that and we can come back later on and see how to choose microphone. I'm assuming he got that sorted. Did you get that sorted? Question mark. Naomi has died twice now, I believe. That's the second Pokemon they've run into. Otis has also died. Damn. Ravaged. I can't believe that. RIP. I'm gonna put a solid $5 on the fact that either Naomi or Otis led that to the other one and got them both killed. Knowing those two, angry Rapidash, very angry Rapidash with the sound of it. What's that? Is that jolted? What is that? Limit. Brutality for real. Oh, I see your corpse. I'm on my way back. I don't trust when the Pokemon move in my direction. Like, I know they have the fucking particles above their head and everything, but... Oh my days. Oh, we're getting down to the lava level here. I also hear... Oh, another spawner. Hold up. This is actually great for us. Mark this. What is that? Zombie spawner. What did I mark the other one as? White, and turn that off. Let's go to here. Waypoints menu. No, I marked it. Alright, cool. Dodo playing, she's on the way. Hasn't streamed for a while. Yeah, they've been on and off for a little bit. We play like Roblox and stuff together sometimes and they stream that. Alright. Hold up. Let's just dip these zombies, guys. I probably should actually make torches, which is unfortunate, but I need my hands on these guys, and these guys rotten flesh first. We also got a free upgrade for our backpack once we do actually get it. If we get it and don't get death by these guys here. Biggest problem will be if this spawns a baby zombie or even the dreaded chicken jockey at some point, so we're gonna have to get out of here. Hold up, I'm just gonna for now box that. That should be more than enough to... Fuck, I really just barely have any, like, fuel, huh? I don't really think this through. Hold up. Weird Glimit's call? Yeah. Alright. I can hear a baby zombie around as well, which is not inspiring confidence in me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, we might just have to regroup back down here later on, unless there's stuff. Nope, they are respawning too fast for me to deal with, and I do not have torches right now. Fuck it, chat. I've got an idea. I know they can get around this, but it's slightly further for them to walk, so let's just grab that. There. Alright. Chat, check this shit. We're gonna do a funny thing called my sister got chicken jockeyed. I'm sorry for the loss. We're gonna do a funny thing called I'm gonna just douse the spawner in lava temporarily. We'd have to get rid of all these clowns first. Alright. Don't have a light source. Natural light source. There we go. Problem solved. And we've been delivered some coal. Perfect. Right, I'm just gonna literally grab all this. Give me all that. Alright. So if I put these two furnaces down, hopefully those other clowns don't come around the corner. We need, first of all, some leather, so get that smelting, and then the rest of this can go in here. That's enough for 24 iron. Slam that in, and perfect, we're chilling. 5 hid, indeed. Only downside is it's going to burn the shit out of these chests, so we need to empty them quick. There we go, brilliant. Problem solved. Chat, 5 hid. 5 hid, chat. My intelligence. Astounding. I gotta really ego it up, you know? Holy shit. I should probably just take these chests, to be honest. I could also just craft torches, but yeah, that's lazy. I'm lazy. I do need one of these chests anyway. For my backpack. Well, you won the Homeless Battle Royale, nice. Oh my god. How's it going, Chris? How's it going? I probably don't need 4 more leather, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, well we got the backpack, let's get that equipped, and then we can slam like half of this stuff into it. There we go. Oh, and just like that, chat, our problems, our woes, our storage woes are over. Once I get another 2 more iron, I can upgrade it a little bit, which would be great. It sounds like there's more zombies. Like, are they below me? There's more. There's more of them down there somewhere. Alright, let's just leave that to be not my problem, chat. Problem, not my problem, as they say. Alright, there we go. We got enough to... One of them is wearing a backpack. That's playing music. Interesting. Have we got enough gold to... Oh, I could technically... Is there any... There's a piece of coal left. If I take that out, put this in here, we can get another backpack upgrade. This is something that I somehow never made in the last one. Was just a decent backpack, chat. But we're not making that same mistake now. We're doing it properly this time. Alright. Oh, my fucking stone pickaxe is just gone. I want that chest, but I also don't want to deal with this lava. Fuck it, we're just gonna leave it. It'll be fine. There's more zinc here, better grab that. Make backpack music. Yeah, you can make a jukebox upgrade, which lets you play music as you're running around. I don't know which song this one's playing. It's one of the custom modded ones. Oh, I forgot to put the pickup upgrade in, so the backpack will automatically pick up stuff for me. Chat, honestly, we're off to a pretty good like start for the luck so far. I think we're doing alright. The only downside is these things take ages to run. Let's get a cute song, yeah. Let's get another bucket going, and we're gonna grab some lava just from down here, just so we can keep it 1 as a tool, and 2 because I'll need it to run one of our machines later on. Also, I really love the fucking animations thing. I know it's just basic stuff, like some idle animations and shit like that. But I was looking through a lot of different animation mods, and I actually really like the style of this one, so we've gone with that one, chat. We've gone with that one. How's everyone doing? Everyone seems to be up to their own business. I have a mention, which I'm pretty sure was just me atting myself. Yeah, it was. Alright. I have to double check that. Okay, grab that. Claim all that. Oh, I forget it automatically goes in, chat. You know what they say, life is good. Life is good. Alright, and then we've got all of this. I can take the backpack off and craft this into a gold backpack. I've somehow... what's it called? I've somehow fucking bookmarked iron ore. There's definitely like another spawner down here, right? There has to be. There's no way there's this many zombies, including one with a backpack, just in a hole at random, right? They have to be spawning from something. Oh, we got some gold. Brilliant. We are going to have to leave here eventually, unless we run into a mine shaft, which I can't see on the minimap, and I don't... Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? Bruh. Controlled. Oh, my God. Alright, we're no longer being trolled. We're good. Yeah, unless I run into a mine shaft, we're, gonna need to go up for wood anyway, which... Finding my way out of here might be a pain in the ass. Oh. There's a big-ass cave. Okay. Say less, we should try and get some diamonds while we're here. Oh, I think I've found the other spawner. I've definitely found the other spawner. Holy shit. Okay, another zombie spawner. Chat. What is the, like, spawner spawn rate so far? Alright. I kind of want the stuff in there, but I also don't want to deal with the zombies, so... You guys know the drill at this point. Let's just temporarily... Let's just start. We'll come back to that in a bit. We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's leave those guys to their business, shall we? Oh, there. So scroll to this beautiful Minecraft stream. How's it going? The hypothetical banana. How you doing? How you doing? It's definitely a Minecraft stream. I don't know about beautiful, but it's definitely a Minecraft stream. Let's grab some stone. I need to get up to that diamond up there because I can see some diamond chat. I want it. I want it. Yeah, I did just boil the guy playing the music alive. I'm sorry. Oh, hold up, skeleton. It's a little shit. You know what? Sobble, get this guy. Get this arsehole. Beat him! Beat him up! Get him, Sobble, get him! Jump his ass! Jump his ass! Get him! Yeah! Okay. You know what, Sobble, you're a real one. You're a real one. Come back. Right. Let's get my hands on this. Yeah, no, convince me not. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You too. Right, we got a singular diamond, chat. A singular diamond. Absolutely riveting. It went into my backpack. There we go. Let's put that into there. Have to flex a little bit with the achievement, which I'm pretty sure other people might have gotten diamonds already, but you know, we'll see. Holy shit, 3. Sweat! Bro, I'm stuck in a cave. I'm gonna be realistic with man. I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't. Alright, let's go grab this iron here. we're just gonna fill our inventory with stuff and come back up. I'm stuck in a cave and starving, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're about to run out of our last bits of food. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But ideally we can get, like, just the diamonds we need for the general, you know, like, basic tools and stuff like that. Before we get out of here. Do I have any? Okay, so I have sticks left, which means I can get, more pickaxes if we need to get out of here. Are there any more diamonds? And I don't want to leave without at least 5, because then you get the 2 for the enchanting table, 3 for the pickaxe. Even better if we can get 1 for a music, like a fucking music box. But, see how that goes. Are these guys... Oh, Naomi's been shot, alright. Okay, we're gonna move the lava up a little bit. The zombies here. Take the lava and move it onto that. What's in the chest? Absolutely, like, nothing of use to me. Alright. I guess it's Vivichoke seeds, those are good. We need those for, revival herbs and stuff like that. So, since we're gonna be setting up infrastructure, it also is gonna probably lie on me to do, like, shops and things like that. Like, we'll get the production of certain important items and things like that going, so we'll get things like revives, potions, all that type of stuff running at some point. But that'll be a little bit further down the line. See how it goes. I'm gonna have to find my way out of here at some point. I'm not really looking forward to that. That's gonna be my biggest issue so far, I'm pretty sure. How much iron do we have so far? 25 plus whatever I've used. Roman, I'm sorry, but I do not think I'll be doing that. I'll take suggestions, but I do not think I'll be taking that one. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, okay. A lot of mobs just spawned. Hold up. That's sudden. Did it suddenly hit daytime and they couldn't spawn on the surface, so they've all just decided to spawn down here? Is there caving without a sleeping bag? Man, I went straight down to the mines immediately. Give me a break. All right. Let's, oh, there's amethyst, though. Hold up. Lamai, can't be me. Damn it. Shit, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm gonna have to start flexing. I just want to get out of this place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm regretting coming down here immediately. Right. We've got... I need to mark this amethyst geode, to be honest. Alright. In. Amethyst geode. We need to get that marked. Disable that for now. How's it going? How's it going, daughter of God? How you doing? My food is going to become an issue very soon. Let's just focus on climbing. We'll just find what looks like the way up and take it. Honestly, that might be a better method. Hold up, there's water here. If I can get this bucket of water, then I can get out of here a little bit easier. Ideally, we make our way back up to the surface and find our way back around. That music is menacing sounding. Good on you, not too bad, not too bad. We're managing. Finally getting the server up after a while of work, which is good to see. How you doing, Lorraine? How's it going? All right, getting up and out of here, guys. But yeah, ideally we go back to the surface and can do some actual setup stuff, and then come back down to some problem mining. Proud to say we got our hands on diamonds at least, which is not bad. I can get obsidian and shit like that now at least. I'll probably go for a diamond pickaxe first. I ate fried frog with yogurt for dinner. Could be worse. Not particularly a meal to my personal tastes, but I'm not one to judge. Oh, there's a mine shaft. Chat, we could hypothetically stay down here. I don't think we're going to. That's literally the surface right there. Oh, it's already snowing. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to mark this, though. Mine shaft. Put that white. Turn that off. Hide. It looks like it's about to be still nighttime. I was hoping it would be daytime when I came back up, but what are you guys useful for? Nothing. I'm a new guy here. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. What else is there around here? I kind of don't want to... Okay, I'm not going to go back down, chat. We're gonna go back up to the surface, and we'll probably head back to where we started out. I don't want to destroy half this place, so... I'm a big fan of leaving the world mostly intact, so I'm just gonna, like... Hey, wait a minute! Who's that I hear?
Oh, what's up?
Hey, I just came out of a cave right here. What are the chances? How you doing?
The hell?
Where are we, bro? Where's Spawn?
Well, I'm trying to
Oh, I see where we are. Wait, sorry, what was that?
A chest.
Wait, what did you say?
Huh?
Oh, you said something and I completely did not hear you over the Minecraft music.
Oh, let me turn you up, actually.
No, fair enough.
Quiet. I was talking
Bro,
about
the others are having a
chest.
rough time. Something of what? I just spoke over you, my bad. Say that again.
I needed a chest.
You needed a chest? Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's loot there. Yoink.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make my way back to where the other liabilities are, and,
Fair.
just gonna check in then.
Don't tell anyone I told you, but I last saw Yoda's heading that way.
Alright. Well, I might catch him later. Have I seen the new Minecraft movie? I have not. I'm still deciding if I actually want to see it, to be honest.
Wait. Do you have 2 leather?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Hold up. Diff them.
Bye back.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Alright. I'm gonna go back to spawn and see what these other idiots are doing. Alright, just get out of here. Get out of here, man. Alright, I see how the zombies are killing everyone. We're just fucking getting murdered. We're getting murdered out in the forests. Alright, let's go see what's going on. So Technoblade is I have seen the Technoblade reference, which is kind of based. I do think that's cool that they included that. Oh, did my entire game just crash? Chat, that's not good. What happened? What happened? Let's check the error, chat. Let's check the error. Oh my god. Let's see. What was the error? Okay, you crashed and then it crashed me as well, I guess, whatever it was. Trying to see what it was. Detailed walkthrough of the error. Entity model features and corpse. Okay. Might have to temporarily disable entity model features. It looks like it's playing not well. So did he and seemingly Otis. Alright. So the Minecraft movie was good. When people say it was bad, I think people were just expecting better, and I think the animation style didn't quite fit as well. Pit hamster's name is Hairball, and I do not eat Hairball. Why'd you do that to him? Alright, if it's a recurring issue, crashed after you the second time. Alright. It seems like, I don't know if it's specific corpses, but some corpses are causing issues. Maybe try, for now, turning off the... I think I can relog in. Turn off your resource pack, the one that does the animations, and see if that fixes it. If that doesn't work, go to your mods, disable entity model features and entity texture features, and then relog in again. Give that a shot. Just because reading the error, it seems like the corpse mod is interfering with us. Okay, we're getting rid of the issue that isn't the corpse, so fix that. Just let me test some stuff, chat. Alright. Ready? Options, resource packs. We go to detailed animations reworked. I actually forgot I can't turn that off because it's built in by Paxi. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Was it Otis's corpse? No, I think Otis escaped. Hold up. Where is config? Paxi. This is gonna make things a little bit annoying to do, but just delete that temporarily. We're gonna close the game out, chat. This is gonna be interesting. Where is it? Got that. Launch the game again. Chat. Technical difficulties. I just crashed like 0.5 seconds before you, according to game logs, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it just seems like the corpse mod is causing issues. You guys know, we wouldn't have this issue if you guys didn't die. Tap side of head. Tap side of head. Let's see. Oh, now I'm having another issue. When you look at the sun, good question. I think it hurts. I don't think you do it. I only died because I crashed. That seems like a difference in skill, to be honest. It seems like a difference in skill, to be honest. Alright, let's see. I'm going to see if removing the texture pack specifically fixes it for now. I'm guessing it's just because it animates players and stuff like that. Vakra's been shot. I'm looking at the logs here. I got disconnected. Everyone else is deaf. I chose violence. I'm not gonna. I've got to do a little bit of trolling. I stand to cooked meatballs. I gotta have some technical difficulties. I'll have to remove it in another update if it is causing the problem. Just because, yeah, that's a little unfortunate. It's weird that it's only causing the problem for certain people, which I suspect is because certain people have the non-light version, which is the one that has the resource pack on. I'll go to the resource pack now, remove that, done. Literally, I had a shield. I literally cannot die to a zombie if I don't crash. What if that zombie keeps hitting you? Until the shield breaks. Tap side of head. They call me the thinker. They call me the thinker, chat. I'm shitposting if you couldn't tell. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's see if this immediately crashes me again. It does remove my funny animations though, which I like the funny animations. But yeah, if it does still crash, then it's entity model features itself that needs to be removed. Unfortunately, you're gonna want to go into. I'm gonna have to. It's not an important mod. It's a conflict with mods. I'm gonna send direct instructions into the what's it called? Announcements folder. Looks like there are conflicts. This is unfortunately one of the ones I couldn't have figured out without actually playing the game. Conflicts with the, I'm gonna say, features and the corpse mod. If you're crashing, hold up, follow these steps. These are my suggestions. Hold up. Second. Hold up. Who died by my base? It caused me to crash the first time. Unfortunately, let's just say there's been a number of deaths. A number of deaths. Remove the, what's it called? Hold up. This should fix the problem. I say Naomi Otis. Nah, it's fine. Alright, I've sent instructions in the announcements channel. If it still runs into problems, then, let me know. I have a suspicion that this should fix it. And if it doesn't, removing entity model features should fix it, like guaranteed. We don't have the funny animations anymore, which is a little bit sad, but it works, it works. Anyway, we are back, chat. We are back. Did it change all my settings? No, it didn't. Alright. What was conflict? Entity model features and corpse. Instructions, hold up. And I'll fix it in the next update. I'll probably just have to remove it, which kind of sucks, because I really do like that animation mod, but deal with it. Yeah, people dared to die in the Minecraft video game, and it's killing people. Alright, where are we? Let's just find... I think this is the spawn hill. That must be a cold fucking forest, by the way, if it's already snowing. We're, like, in the start of spring, end of spring. Remember the volcanoes in NPC? Didn't know anything when I died. So yeah, people on the light version won't be having issues because the mod doesn't exist. Ooh. Smooth rocks, say less. We do have respawning loot with the, what's it called? The Pokeballs and stuff like that around the map. Okay, we're back at the spawn area, and I think we're going to set up somewhere around here. Honestly, I'm thinking it'd be funny to set up on top of this hill. Check it out. Chicken jockey. Have you played FNAF? I have played FNAF before previously. I'm Romania, nice. We out here in New Zealand over here. Oh, this is a nice place. Oh no, he's inside of your home, Let's run away. Quick. Okay, I need to figure out what I actually need to set up. Okay, first things first, we need to get some trees going. Where do I want to build? Okay, someone's already building here. Honestly, that could be a nice spot. Let's go have a look over there. Spawn's right here, so we have to build kind of around that area. Almost fresh and still with the light version, I guess. If you follow the instructions in the announcement channel, you shouldn't have any issues. Wondering who built a house and saw his corpse. Damn, bro. But yeah, I have a suspicion, like, knowing how, you know, the mod generally functions, I reckon it's taking the overall player model and trying to apply, like, the changes to the player model and trying to apply it to, you know, let's just say not alive players, and that's causing the problem. Damn, you're beefing. People stealing things, you know, damn, bro, no need to call me out.
Oh, what up? What up?
How's it going? How's it going? Oh my god.
Not much. How the fuck did you already get a backpack?
I've been playing the game. Holy shit, you're loud, by the way.
Fuck, am I? It's probably because of my really, really good microphone.
Oh, you're fun. Get away from your microphone. You've been having a little bit of trouble out here from what I can see. Sorry, I'm on a run at the same time. It seems like you've been having a little bit of trouble out here.
Oh, what makes you think that?
Ooh, yoink.
Yeah, I've just been, like, pillaging a bunch of fucking places.
You know, fair. We got lucky with a bunch of structures near the area. This is good to have nearby.
Yeah. I got an apple.
Have you found a place to set up yet, or are you just running around?
No, I'm currently just wandering around right now.
Yeah, I'm finding an area which I'm probably gonna centralize everything around spawn is the general idea. But we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna harvest this and then just leave the rest of it here. Try not to destroy this field because it's probably gonna be a good early game food supply. Oh, is that? That's angry. That's an angry motherfucker. See you later.
No! I'm gonna die.
Just jump the fence.
I'm dead.
All right, we're good. Holy shit. Hold up. Can you keep speaking for a moment? I need to test something.
Okay.
Just keep talking.
Yeah, I might talk. I'm gonna keep speaking.
Okay, that works. That works. Did you die by the river, by the way? You might have killed Ice by accident.
Oopsie.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know. I've died so many times at this point. I don't fucking remember anymore.
It sounds like you've been having it a little bit rough. Did you steal my backpack, or did that go on my backpack? I can't tell. No, my backpack, my crafting table. Yeah. I need to get used to my backpack picking stuff up for me because I got a random upgrade.
Probably Neo.
You're getting blamed for it anyway. All right, I'm just trying to find a nice area to set up anyway. But I'll see you around. I'll see you around.
No, I'll follow you a bit.
This flat area will be good.
Don't know what I want to do right now.
All right, yeah. I'm literally just finding a random area to set up. Don't follow me around too much. Not again.
I'll try not to.
Don't worry, I'll deliver you to the others.
I won't do it as weirdly as I did last time.
As weirdly. Is realism worth it on iPhone? I have no idea what that is. I could not tell you. Tell me you play Phone It's a Freeze in real time. I have heard of that. I don't know if I have like 6 hours to play the game. I scammed a little. I mean, what are you doing, bro? Yo, nice place. Whose is this?
No, they're not.
Oh, look at the sunrise. No one's home.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Someone's living here.
It's fucking size of a chode.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, there's a rainbow. Damn. How many ducks in the world? At least 2. $100 worth. You know, scamming is not. Whoops. Is a morally reprehensible thing to do. Yeah, don't mind me. It's just.
Oh yeah, I got a yellow apricot sprout.
Oh yeah, nice. Not bad. We can use it to set up some kind of stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this area. I'm the tax lord. And you change it into the scam lord. 1.1 billion ducks in the world? That seems... I would have expected there to be kind of... No, actually, no, that seems about right. What's that? You reckon this guy's angry?
You test him out.
No, he's fine. He's chilling. Alright, but yeah, I need to find a place. Linden Steel! Axing is scamming. I don't know about that. Alright, so we've got the snowy forest.
I wanted to team up with Dodo, but somehow we just got fucking split up.
Oh,
and now
you can just use the in-game chat and message them. Is it nighttime again already? You made me waste my whole day running around.
What do you mean? I was
what you've done.
You.
Well, don't follow him. I'm off my own business. Man, ex murderer. All right.
No.
I am probably gonna leave you here and run back off again.
Okay.
So I shall catch you later. I'm gonna come back to this area. I need to explore around a bit and figure out what the kind of local environment is like. I just need to find. Actually, maybe I should claim a spot first. I don't know whose random penis house that was. But
the chode house.
The chode house. But yeah, I might just set up somewhere in the plains because the general idea is that we need to have just a centralized place to live around, kind of.
It's some unity.
Yeah, you get it. All right, okay. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna run around in the forest a little bit, and I'll come back.
All right, go run around.
Worst person to play MC with. Oh no! What, do you scam people? We're heading off. We're heading off. This is my tree that I planted earlier. I'm pretty sure, so we can get more of it. Oh, I should probably try and get some wool, so that I can actually sleep. 7 and 10 minutes. I got full diamond and a mace. Ah. The mace from the trial chamber type mace? Someone already... Oh, that's Ice's house over there. Okay, so... Because he looks like an enderman on the map. So that's Ice's house. This is, I'm gonna guess... Dodo, maybe Tyler's house. That farm is naturally generating. So, okay, we could set up basically anywhere around here. We could just set up central, possibly. I might build my own personal house up on the hill. Up here. So maybe I do that to start with. And then we can, play around with other stuff. Why can I type D's? Oh my god. Oh, the special characters. Oh, there's a Wooloo. Hold up. Where is he? Sorry, mate. I need your wool. I need your wool. What'll it give me? One singular wool. Okay, we need to hunt a few more of those, and then we can actually set up a house. Hey, thanks for the gift over on TikTok. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. There's an angry Galvatula in my house. That sounds like a problem. Yeah, I reckon up on top of this hill would be nice. Like, it's kind of the highest general point on the map. Fuck it, yeah, we'll do here. We'll do here. I'm happy with this. Plus, then I can lord over all the peasants, chat. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Lord over all the peasants. We'll do a little bit of terraforming first, just while it's nighttime. Then I'm gonna run off and find some other stuff. And it's also literally right by spawn, so... We'll play around with some stuff. Getting DDoSed a little bit, oh my god. Where are you from? I'm from New Zealand, New Zealand. Born North Island, and I don't usually give out where I live at the moment, but I'm down south. Live in Gore. Live in Gore. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie trailer. I haven't actually seen the trailer yet. I've watched the first one, the first movie and everything, of course. But I haven't seen the actual trailer for 2 yet. Where did everyone actually spawn? It was just down there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna guess right there. This is a nice spot to set up. Kind of get like a general base. What are these guys doing? Oh, here comes a random zombie. He wants the smoke, and he's gonna get it. Get off my hill! There we go. Yeah, we'll terraform this out and build a little bit of a place up here for now. It's a Pokemon background, no! Not the Pokemon Jogo. Oh my god. We can't leave these guys unattended. I want to get the Pokemon Batman. Pet cat, I'm kinda hungry. Unfortunately, I do not. I do not. I only have this funny lizard. Shut the server down for real. We're gonna need to develop a police force. We're gonna get some law and order and get some more law and order and I appreciate the other gifts as well. We're good to see more fellow New Zealanders. Didn't thought there was a canon law that people married Pokemon. No, please, no. This can't be. This can't be. Absolutely criminal. I probably didn't need 3 iron shovels, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, we're gonna terraform this out a little bit. And then we'll set up like a plateau for the other spawn shit to be on. And then this won't be like... I'm gonna build a public area at some point, but I will not make my house part of the public area. I'll have my own little area. And that shall be up here. That's the idea, at least. But yeah, I can just make it up on this really kind of like slightly raised area. It's a nice little spot. Nice little spot. What type of server is this? It's just a kind of like we've just got a small one for a few friends and that type of thing going at the moment. Unfortunately, not a public one. Just a few of us on. We got the create mod and COBBLEMON and a few other things like that. It's just the general basics for basically a COBBLEMON style mod pack. Before melon with mustard, watermelon and mustard. You know, once again, not my type of style of food, but you know, could be worse. Could be worse. I need to find out whose house that was. What the weird penis looking one. I was watching that. Starvation arc is on hiatus. Yeah. People have stopped starving. I'm not gonna lie, stealing all that random wheat definitely helped me. We're gonna have to set up a farm eventually. Just get some like basics going. You on Twitch as well? Yeah, I stream on basically 3 platforms. We've got TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube as well. There's some wheat growing at the river if you need some based. Massive. But yeah, just the main 3. I haven't really gotten into Kick. I had to look into it for a little bit, but I don't think I'll ever end up using it all that much. I have an account there, but just I haven't used the platform, and it just seems a little bit. I don't know. It's not quite as like solid as. Oh, I forgot we don't have fucking. I'm so used to having like Ultra Mine because I've been playing around on another mod pack, but I no longer have that. So I'm gonna have to just get used to breaking things manually. Watchhog. All right, we're gonna wanna. I reckon I drop this one more level. Oh, I could do. Yeah, one more. I'm gonna drop this down one more level, and then that's me. That's enough space for me, probably. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. And then in the morning, we'll go and do a little bit of exploration and other stuff. I should get this tree planted, though, so we actually get some wood going soon. I reckon, chat. We're gonna do that. Oh, the boys are getting some industry going. Iron. We're no longer, like, speed running the game. Did you lose power from the side? No, we did not down here. No, not on this side. We've had other issues, like the whole of this fucking south, not the whole of South Island, but a lot of the major bits down real low south lost a lot of connection and shit the other day. Supposedly a rat just chewed through the cabling. But no issues in my area with the cyclone stuff going on. I've got a friend who's up north who's having it a little bit rough. How about yourself? Crazy. 15 creepers nearby, diabolical. Glad that ain't me. Glad that's not my problem. We're gonna living in a nice. I'm in a nice neighborhood, chat. These guys are out in the projects. But I'm gonna do this place up. Naomi's died to a zombie again. Maybe I shouldn't have left them unattended, huh? When you had this world port, we've had it for exactly 1 hour 22 minutes at the moment. Basically, just got it started with a few friends today. Jaquavius gang. Didn't lose power either. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, it's a little bit rough up there supposedly at the moment. I haven't been keeping up with it too much, but hopefully everyone's chilling. I just gonna keep an eye out for more of those like sheep type Pokemon. What difficulty are we on? Hard ATM LOL. I don't know if Dodo is Dodo might have a problem with it. That or they're questioning it just because everyone else keeps dying brutally. Hold up. Start to think I should have left it lower, chat. It'll be fine once we get set up. Like the idea that I have is that if I can build some stuff that helps the community out, people will start dying left. We'll see lower mortality rates, chat. It's just like real life. It's just like real life. We're gonna build the local city council. I don't know, make some roads or something, and that'll be my contribution to the community. Mobs keep smelling my bones and trying to take them. Tell them, swiper, no swiping. We're gonna have to get radios and stuff set up at some point, because I've added a mod with the voice chat thing that lets us do like long distance communication, but I thought we can stick with the general themes of it. I'm actually really liking these shaders though. I haven't used complementary too much. My biggest issue with them in the past was the clouds, but they look more Minecrafty now, which I've been enjoying. I've been vibing with. I see another Wooloo. Hold up, let's go get that. Swiping weather boy. Damn, bro. I'm just gonna respond with damn. LOL. Can't believe they hit me with the weather boy chat. It's over. Will we chop down these trees here? Flash J. Too late. I'm very upset. Banned. There we go. Send that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do. Maybe I should have crafted another shovel. Alright. Well, a new day breaks, chat. A new day breaks. Vacro's getting his Pokeballs going already by the look of it. Holy shit. We're not going to be able to do too much on the, like, side of industrial advancement, just because we need sequenced crafting for a lot of things, which we can't get until we go to the Nether, unfortunately. Whatever I get, he said yo. What did he get his hands on? Chances are he might have actually got a Master Ball. The loot that spawns around can actually spawn Master Balls, which is kind of cool. Oh, look at the sunrise, chat. Actually, let's go have a look. Sunrise upon the valley. Look at that. I do need to turn my render distance back up now that I'm back on the surface. No, this might actually just DDoS the shit out of me. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh no, that still runs fine. Look at that. Sun rises upon the valley, chat. Deep fry a hamster for... I will not be deep frying a hamster for how many $1 billion is that? $10 billion. I will do no such thing. I'm a strong supporter of not deep frying hamsters. Oh, the skeleton's about to cook himself. Yeah, yeah. How's it feel? All right. Oh, free bow. Okay, I'll take that. Bring the Coca-Cola made out of mustard and water and brown food coloring. I feel like we need to get you a taste of some real food or something, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. Get some sticks going. There we go. One last shovel, chat. One last shovel. And then we'll probably leave it at that. I reckon this is a large enough area afterwards. A large enough area for building my humble abode, which is going to be a mansion, I just want to point out. On top of the hill. Chat, I've got to at least start doing the bare minimum so I can start charging taxes at some point. Oh, we have another wooloo. How many more? I only need one more wool. Alright, let's go. Diet is deep fried grass. That cannot be healthy for you. Come here. You're gonna escape. I can make bubbles. Based. Interesting, but paste. Right, now we can have a bed, and eventually we'll get a sleeping bag up. Why is there a stone journer up on my hill? How dare he? Doesn't he know this is private property? Alright. I'm always worried about these guys being hostile, bro. I still don't know whose house that is. I haven't seen whoever lived in there come back. I'm guessing it might be Alex and he's off mining somewhere. That's my current estimate. And I guess we'll find out. I'm glad that we have a lot of kind of different wood types here, because we've got spruce right there. This is a cold forest, and that's ancient emerald beech. We've got other forests around, sunflower plains. We got some options. We got some options of wood and other materials and things like that if we need shit, which is always good. We're gonna probably just set up a general like campsite type thing for now, and we can build the actual housing section later on. Once we get our hands on some extra materials. Like the moment I get some of the create stuff set up, it's a lot easier for me to properly craft like building materials and things like that. I can get bricks and stone, things like that. Normally, what's your username so I can join you in Minecraft? I'm sorry, it's not open for joining at the moment. However, we do play Roblox if you're interested in joining us on that every now and again, which my username is the same on that. If you're interested, just let me know. Though, that is only occasionally when we have open events and things like that going. Let's see, have we... Bro, these trees kind of suck around here, huh? I'm gonna have to chop down some of these big ones just because they're kind of like... Even though they're kind of inconvenient to chop down, and also the fact that it's hard to grow these ones back. Like, it's kind of rare to get these not so big trees. I'm pretty sure you can still grow them naturally. Not 100% confident on that, though. Just get this going. But yeah, we're gonna need farms, like create mod cell farms with the... This Java a bit... This one is Java. This one is Java, unfortunately, so there's not actually a join function. Alright, let's just get some basics set up for now. These guys really are just invading my property, huh? Get out of here, you pests. Alright, we're going to take some of this dirt and expand out this lower kind of plateau section right here. We'll set up a little campsite type thing on this for now. And that'll be where our general stuff is going to be set up for the time being. And eventually we'll get on some other create mod type stuff, get that running very soon. PlayStation edition. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Right, let's just set this up. Take that out. There we go. Sweet. And this gives us a nice little section to live on for the time being. We can get some stuff done on it, luckily. And then I think we'll probably go... We might go mining one last time, just because we're gonna need andesite and shit still. Which I still don't actually know. Andesite seems to have like a different spawn rate on this. What do you play on PC? Basically whatever. Currently I'm mostly playing this. We play Roblox and stuff like that on stream and a few other single player games, but I've not been playing all that much other than like this and Marvel Rivals recently. I'm not gonna lie. My variety of games has dropped a decent bit. We're just gonna do like a really shit job of terraforming that out. Hopefully it doesn't look absolutely atrocious. Like, this is gonna take a little bit of work to get looking nice, especially since we have like gaps and stuff underneath here from failed cave generation by the look of it. Oh yeah, there's a cave down that way, so it'll be a bit rough. What device do you play on? PC, yeah, PC. All right, let's get this set up. We're gonna want go here, get some furnaces, the general. Dinner is fried frog with yogurt. I drink mustard with water and brown food coloring, and I don't eat candy. No candy? Damn, bro. Yogurt, my diet, fried grass. Oh my god. I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Alright, let's get the general storage running. You know how it be. It's gonna be, you guys already know this shit is gonna be the most unorganized storage you've ever seen. Dump all of that just in at random. Absolutely, just random everywhere, all over the place. We're gonna want to set up some farms soon. Might actually do that now. I don't know what the season is currently. How's it going? You good?
Yeah, do you have push to talk? Dude, you keep cutting out like...
Do I need to hold my mic down for longer?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, let me just do this. Ready? Settings, where is it? Method. Oh, I'll just unbound that. Activation method. Voice.
Doing?
Voice. How's that? Is that better?
What are you doing?
Settings.
Dude, if you're doing anything, if you're saying anything...
I'm testing something. Alright. I'm just gonna keep using push to talk. I'm too lazy to play around those things right now.
Dude.
Anyway, what do you want?
It feels so fucking unnatural hearing you.
What?
Hearing you just push to talk. Just fucking use voice activation. Damn.
Yeah, I'll set it up in a second. The only issue is I do a lot of yapping to stream, so you guys wouldn't see me talking to myself in the distance.
Okay.
That's why I've got to use push to talk. I don't want you guys following me around by the sound of my voice chat. What do you want? Damn, bro. Give them a bit of bro. Only I'm allowed to be that rude to them. Alright. We go out this way. We need more wood, so I'm going to chop down another one of these trees. And, get the... I've forgotten. Should I throw this blue bomb at them? Rio's disconnected. He's dead. He's dead. I wonder if he's having the same issue. I don't know how many people were actually having the crashing issue, but yeah, there's definitely some kind of conflict. I just got mad deja vu. There's definitely some kind of conflict going on with the, what's it called? He really left as I approached. Wow, lol. Lamau. Alright. Fuck, I'm actually getting, like, massive deja vu chat. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know how many people are having the conflict error. We're gonna have to play around with it a little bit and see if I can fix that manually, but I don't know if it's gonna be an issue that is all that's solvable. For me as a... That's an angry motherfucker. I ain't going near that. For me, just as an extremely amateur coder, chat. Do we have any coal? No, I'm gonna have to do one of these and then find another piece of wood. Or we have a Lechonk just chilling nearby. He's back, he's back. Alright. Let's just literally plant a bunch of trees in like a... Just that. I know it's disgusting, but that'll do. Sweet. Oh, what's everyone doing? Is that just a random... Oh, that's a random, Huh. There must be something out that way. There's a signpost, unless it's pointing to the tower/camp thing there, perhaps. Not too sure. Anyhow, we're probably gonna want to set up just some basic farms and stuff around this area, just so that we're not actually starving. Actually, I can take this fucking thing, right? Whimsicott, I can take you. Amateur. Amateur, oh shit, it actually does some damage. It was jumping on me, bro. It's trying to crit me out. Right, I found a rat. I will let him cook. Do not let him cook like that. Not like that. Oh, give me wool as well. Right, based. Very based. We actually craft a bed, huh, chat? What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3. Do that. Put that down. White bed. There we go. I'm just gonna sit it literally right there. Respawn point set. Based. Okay. Well, we're not doing too bad so far, but we're gonna need to get our hands on a lot more of these kind of actual useful materials before we can get much else going. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We've got a little bit of a Got a little bit of work to do before we can get much done. And I think for now, we're just going to... Let's go chop down one more tree, get some coal going, and then we'll head down to the cave, and mine up just a bunch of shit. Everything we can see. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Everything we can see. Come back home, and then we'll do a little bit of create speed running, probably. Literally just blitz through it as much as we can. And we should be good after that. We may actually... Did that? I need to turn off the pickup at the moment. I've got it on. I need to... Oh, what I should do is filter this. I can get an advanced version of it where it'll filter certain items out, which will be like a significant upgrade on what we've got right now. But we'll work on that later. Anyhow, I do see more wool-producing creatures. I wish to murder them because I really would like to get a sleeping bag before we go mining. Drop the wool for me. Perfect. Okay, that's just what we need. Yeah, we'll get that. We're gonna literally do a bunch of mining, and then we'll do some general setup. We may actually extend stream out a little bit longer today, just because we had a bit of fucking around at the start. We'll see how things go. What have I got here? What do I need? I'm gonna just take... Maybe I should take some torches just for the pure amount of stuff we're running into. Take that. Take a crafting table with us. Ideally, we get the crafting table upgrade for the backpack at some point. Take wood, some stone, and just some coal. We should be fine. Sweet, that'll do. Flint and steel! And pork, flint and steel, flint and pope! Chat, what the hell? Alright. Off we go on a new adventure, chat. Off we go. We're gonna wander down to the cave. We're just gonna pillage everything we can. You heard of the village and pillage update? That's gonna be us, except cave and pillage. We're just gonna grab literally every ore. We need a lot of copper, since we'll set up one of those. You guys remember from my last run through when we were testing things. Holy shit, this cave's invisible now. Holy shit. The fucking snow's just covered it completely. We're gonna need a lot of copper just to get our steam engine up and going, which we will have to wait until a little bit later on to get the other parts like brass and things like that for a lot of other technology. However, we can get our hands on the basics and set up a steam engine and things like that pretty easily right now, so we'll go and work on that while we can. I should probably mine coal, but I have a thing against using coal if I can avoid it, so I'm gonna leave that there for someone else. And that can be someone else can get that if they want it. All right, let's see. There's more iron there, but I don't know actually know if I can get out that far to even just put a water bucket on it. I'm kind of not feeling like risking my life to try and climb up for like probably 2 pieces of coal. These other bits of copper and stuff that are really close to the edge we'll go for just because they're easy enough to get. Biggest thing we need to keep an eye out for is andesite. I've yet to figure out if andesite spawns any differently now with these new development mods. It's like ranch with a strawberry flavor. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to figure out if andesite spawns differently. Which starter did you pick, Loads? I bet you picked a bad starter. Oh my god. Sobble. Greatest starter. Disagreement is a bannable offense. Yeah. Is that? Oh, I'm tweaking. Yeah. Have a look out for the funny stone, chat. If you guys see the funny stone, just snitch and tell me. We'll need it. We'll need a lot of it. We'll need a lot of it. And ideally we want to get down to a deeper part of the cave. Pretty... Is that an emerald? Who the fuck is Sobble? Banned. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't even get a proper response now. It's just banned. Just banned. Oh, fucking skeleton wants to smoke. Where is he? Naomi's been shot by skeleton. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Not again. I was gonna craft some armor just so I'm not completely cooked coming down here. Oh, fucking 2 skeletons. Or maybe I don't want the smoke from these guys actually. Hold up. Let's go back home quickly. I fucking forgot about making armor. There's also no there's literally no andesite down here. Waxley the goat. Hold up. A Mogosaur superior. Not a goat because he had duck, but you know what I mean. I have no idea what Dodo means. A Mogosaur. Chat, for those of you guys who don't know, a Mogosaur is what I call the fucking other... Actually, I've actually forgotten his actual name. What is his actual name? Message Dodo. Stop talking about Among Us. Stop talking about Among Us. Lala chicken, Steve's lava chicken. Yes, yes. A classic, a true classic. You brought it. Hold up. Message, Dodo. It's the meme. Hold up. Fuck. Meme. The reference. Stop talking about Among Us. They wouldn't understand. They wouldn't understand. Okay, is this water all flowing down? No, there it is. Right, we just need to get out of here. I'm gonna go get some... I'm gonna go get some more iron. Get a full set before we come back down. Rather than being an imbecile and going down and dying a painful death. And so I definitely pushed my luck last time. We'll just quickly sleep first. Because we all know these guys need it. About to shift my entire house over 5 blocks, man. Diabolical. Something about sleeping it doesn't enjoy. It'll be the shaders reacting funny. Is it the first time we've slept through a night? Do we reckon it's the shaders reacting funny? I'm gonna see if I'm fully DOSed or not. Yeah, okay, I'm closing the game. Unlucky. Man, I'm never letting these guys sleep again. What was it? Let's see. I didn't even get a crash message. That was just it. Not enjoying jumping from one time to another, I'm pretty sure. Oop. How could you all do that? Hold up. Now I have to message. Hold up. I've died. Let's get back in. That's gonna be mildly perhaps problematic. I'm guessing it was the shader, which maybe I need to set up a thing that a keybind to turn the shader off. Let's see. Right. We're loading back in, chat. You guys know the drill. We're loading. Freddy Fazbear is outside my door. Hor, 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 hor. Hor, 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 hor. Biden blasts. Alright, we're loading back in. I've just threatened them all with Biden blast to the server console, so we should be chilling. Also, TikTok has somehow, like, been switched to the wrong visual. Let me change that and fix that for you guys. My bad, TikTok. My bad. Can I switch it to the correct one, please, TikTok? Hold up. Oh, if it'll even let us in, bro. Hold up. I don't know why TikTok changed itself and didn't enjoy that. Alright, let me back in. Let me back in. I am Steve, I am here, but I also am here, but in the window. What the hell? I'm back. We're so back. We're so back. Biden blast postponed. We don't have to Biden blast these guys just yet. Just first and last, friend. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to quickly return home. I don't even know what these guys were like fucking yapping about in chat. I'm gonna quickly go home, adjust some stuff. I'm gonna figure out what my keybind needs to be to turn off shaders. Hold up. Disable. Wait, hold up. Toggle shaders. Set that to like I. There we go. We can now toggle shaders at will, chat. We can toggle them at will in case we need to sleep. I'm gonna make an estimation that that's the problem. And 5 streams at Steve's Lava Chicken Jockeys. What is going on? I'm actually losing my mind. Hold up, we don't want the coal in there. Alright, we need... How much we got? Oh, we can do a full stack, I guess. Put that into 3. Yeah. That, and that. Sweet. We're gonna keep that on me. Put that back in here. Oh, I can take the redstone out and put it up in the top one. While we wait for that to smelt, actually, let's go set up a little farm, shall we, chat? Let's go set up a little farm. We're gonna make it wheat just because that's what we've got currently. And hopefully that should be fine. Actually, I think we need 2 hoes. These only have like 60... No, actually, I can't remember how much durability they've got. Either way, we'll take 2. And let's just set one up. It needs to be like within range so that it stays loaded. I'm gonna put it just over here in this flat section in the middle. And that should remain loaded. I'll just put this here. 1, and then just 4. This is Bull Angry. Got what the actual name of them is. Tauros. Fuck, one keeps spawning in my house. My house infestation. Yeah, we'll just set up this little farm out here. And people can help themselves for this if they need. Should hopefully lower the levels of starvation. I also think I'm not too sure. Some of the crops don't grow in all seasons. Wheat is only summer and autumn, which I think it might be autumn right now. We've got to find out. Autumn unmuting and undeafening real. Yeah, as much as we having a yap in the main voice chat. We're gonna stay immersed chat and stay muted and deafened probably. Let's fill this farm out. Honestly, we could do more than one now that I've like got the hose. I might as well. Fuck it, yeah, why not? Let's just get more water first of all. Oh, they're getting their hands on Pokeballs, chat. They're progressing. They're progressing. I don't think about how I'd get down. Where is bro? Where is bro and what is he doing? Smile. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's just go here. I don't want to hit this guy by accident. He's definitely one of the ones that will fight me back. 1, 2, 3, 4. To this. 2, 3, 4. Alright, out to here. Out this way. There we go. We're just gonna fill this whole section up. Let's just save the durability on that because we can combine it together and get extra free durability, chat. You'll have to see it. Let's see. We'll just fill this whole section here might just become a massive field at this point. We probably want a wider variety of crops at some point, but for now I'm just gonna spam out a bunch of wheat for now. How's it going? I have no idea if pronunciation is Malv, aka. How you doing? Malv, that doesn't sound right. Malva. How you doing either way? Tell me if I'm butchering your name completely, and apologies ahead of time. Appreciate the follow and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see how this... Like, this probably doesn't really... I could definitely go out that way a little bit more, but we'll just do these two for now. That works. That works. We'll just alternate them out. I think it'll look funny. People can help themselves to that eventually if they would like. I shouldn't have eaten all the carrots. Now that I think about it. Dude, what about you? Pronounced just fine? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Glad that you're doing fine. Mal, I'm gonna... Was the first one correct or the second one? I don't know which one's butchering it slightly less. Oh, we've got our hands on some iron, chat. Let's get a proper suit of iron armor going. 3, there we go. Sweet. I should probably craft another pickaxe, to be honest. Oh, and an axe. Now that I think about it. Pickaxe. Make a sword instead. As much as I don't really like using swords that much, we're going to use it. Just to use those sticks up. And we'll do another shield. We're not going to take this hose down with us. Put that in this random box. Another tree's done. Let's go. What do you feel like? To be honest, I'm not sure the answer in English. Fair enough, fair enough. That's reasonable. Can't really argue with that. And let's slam this iron armor on. We're just going to take spears of everything that we think we'll need with us. Might as well take some arrows, even though I highly doubt I'm going to actually use them. And we've got rope here, so take that with us as well. Take this wood. Brilliant, that'll do, that'll do. Alright, let's go. Off to the mines once again. Let's see if we fuck this up. We're going to have to grab water on the way because I completely forgot about that. I'm Steve rushing to your door. Foxy 5 Minute Freddy style. Oh my god, you need yellow and black apricorns here. We'll get our hands on some of those eventually. I know where a black tree is already, and one of my other friends, Naomi, has already got their hands on yellow. So the group as a whole has access to yellow and black for Ultra Balls. I'm probably going to be focusing on... We've got the Create mod included at the moment, so I'm probably going to be focusing a lot more on that side of things for this stream. I can make that jump easy. Here we go. Me, at least, I will be focusing on that. What's up, Vecro? Are you dying a painful death or something? I definitely should have stuck with that. 1 out of 99? Why does bro have so much health? It tells me that was a bug. Slight bug. I don't know if Saw was the right choice, just because... it'll be fine. DM when can, please. Hold up, I'll have a look in a second. I'm currently... You've decided to message me right as I've gone into a cave, which is about as unfortunate timing as it could be. Alright. Let me just find somewhere relatively safe. That's what we'll do here. Go, just fill that. I somehow forgot to remove half the stuff from my inventory. What's bro got to say? Bruh, this is like the least important. I've forgotten the exact name of it. Alright. I also don't want to spoil that thing that you're talking about on stream, but I know it's important to you, but oh my god, I'm fighting for my life down here. Alright. Down into the cave we go, chat. Down into the cave we go. Let's just go for depth for now and just... Because we took some of these random side paths last time. And we shall see how it goes. Grab all this. Grab all that. We definitely don't need that much zinc, but fuck it, we might as well slam some. Actually, I'm gonna just directly ask in chat if anybody's seen andesite, because we're gonna need to get our hands on a bunch of that later on. I'm glad I decided to craft another pickaxe, because this one's not gonna last much longer. Let's see. Does this go down much further or not really? Huh. It does not. Weird. You have chicken jockey scare away. Oh, Jason Momoa? I reckon we need Jason Momoa to join the server to fight off the chicken jockey's chat. Chicken jockey. I actually need to start referencing these. I'm gonna go insane. Alright. But yeah, we need to find a more like shallow cave that stays at a lower, not a lower level, a higher Y level for a little bit longer. So we can get our hands on some andesite. Because we actually cannot do any of the fucking create stuff without andesite. That's gonna be the biggest, probably the biggest issue we run into. Now that I think about it. Okay, this is where the iron thing was. I'm pretty sure the cave ends that way. I should really be grabbing that redstone, but I'm kind of lazy. Alright. There we go. Did we go down this way? I don't think we've been down this way, but I kind of want to have a look. Right, there's another Eradicate! I'll all Eradicate. Honestly, in my opinion, the superior Eradicate just because they have the funny face. Let's see. Don't know if we'll directly find our way to that other big cave, unless I just cheese it using the, I'll Eradicate. Cheese it using the, the mini-map. But yeah, we probably should be prioritizing going for andesite now I think about it. We want at least a stack of iron, but we've got a lot of that already. We've got like half, so we probably... should be just going for lower, high... I keep saying lower Y level, but... because thinking that the lower down you go, the higher the number climbs, but that is not how it works. We're gonna go for higher Y level caves, since they'll still have iron in them, and they'll also have andesite, which we need. So... maybe I'll find my way out of this place, and, go to a different cave system. Anyone found sand? That's... what a sentence. Yeah, things are grim when we're having a problem with sand. Is that creeper gonna blow them up? Cheers. Cheers, legend. Alright. Oh, big cave. Here we go. I'm assuming we're in the right place. There's also another iron vein as well. My balls are hiding. Pardon? Pardon? What are these lunatics talking about? What is going on? Oh, there goes our first pickaxe, chat. Pixel water moment. Right, I think that's all the iron from there. Oh, hold up. The vein continues. The vein continues, chat. We gotta get all this iron. Get my hands on all that. We can just literally grab all that honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh, it went to morning without crashing me because I'm underground that time. Alright, good to know. So it is definitely, I'm pretty confident, to do with the fact that the lighting has to render all the lighting changes for me. But now that I'm underground, I think I'm good. I'm gonna have to confirm this theory by probably sleeping again above ground and seeing if it crashes me or not. But we'll figure that out. It also might have been a one-time thing. Like, sometimes it's not a recurring issue. This is the same cave we were in before, right? Diamonds over there or something? We'll figure it out. Oh, there's another fucking spawner? Hold up. What are you? Skeleton spawner. How do we keep finding these things? Disabled, but let's turn that off. Grab all of this. Hell for the shit out of that. We got a few music discs, but oh my god. The ops. Bro's actually sniped me from halfway across. Oh, and he's gonna get blown up. What an imbecile. What an idiot. Serves you right. Alright, backpack. Slam all of that into here. We're gonna want to keep literally just the stone out. There we go. Cool. I will need my lava back though before we go. There was another chest, right? Yeah, there it is at the back. Ooh, golden apple. Okay, say less. Give me all that. Yes, sir. There we go. Brilliant. And give me my lava bucket back. Since I don't have water, I'll keep the lava bucket on my hotbar. It's probably more useful than an empty bucket for obvious reasons. I can't believe that skeleton shot the fucking creeper. What a fool, chat. What's that? I'd say what are those things called? Boldor. Right, there's a decent number of ops in this cave, and I'm very convinced it's to do with the time of day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Alright. Oh, that's not good. I want to look around for... Trying to see things is a little rough. I'm looking for diamonds, chat, but the ops are hating on me at the same time. Also, I've just realized I'm backing myself up close to a fucking skeleton spawn like an idiot. The skeleton needs to go first, to be honest. Man, I hate skeletons. Alright, here's his mate. Dip him, chat. Dip him. Dip this motherfucker. There we go. Alright, we're good. There's another one? You haters. You know what? Old mate, get him. Run away. Is old mate getting him? Old mate is not getting him. Now old mate's getting him. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, get back in the ball. Get back in your ball before you get deffed. Oh, there's more! I hate skeletons. Actually, my biggest hate is... There's gold up here, which could be useful, but not really what I'm looking for. Creeper, get him, motherfucker. Alright, based. One less skeleton to deal with. I should be bringing torches down here, huh? Normally I just kind of ball it, but... Oh my god, they're all behind me. Alright. Yeah, normally I'd literally just come in and fucking... Literally just say fuck it, we ball and run through. But... We're, It's not working out as well as it normally would. Let's just say. It's also probably because I'm poor and not using the greatest gear. I'm really not... So those diamonds the only ones here? Alright, let's start going down some of these little side caves. Seeing what we find. We should actually be grabbing this other ore while we're here, though. And just getting it going. I probably only need to keep 32 of that out at a time. Grab some of this. I'm really worried about these other motherfuckers attacking me. I get jumped by these randoms. He's just staring at me, man. Aren't you blind? Isn't this a blind Pokemon? Why is he staring at me, bro? Zubat. What's your beef, man? He's got a problem with me. Alright. Well, we're gonna grab all this up. Then we better go out the same way we came in. Or actually not the same way we came in. The same way we left last time is probably better. Judging by, the fact that I found that easier than the original way I came in last time. And then we'll, go try and find a shallower cave, shall we? Grab a decent bit of gold while we're down here. Gold will be useful for making stuff like the, ultra balls later on when we can get our hands on actual machinery. But as mentioned, we're going to be a little bit restricted to, primitive machines for the time being. We should try and find it, like, I feel like this cave is not bad, but also Oh, you hit the spider, you imbecile! You fool! Yes! How dare you? Yes, thank you, spider. Now I have to brutalize you, though, but, you know. Skeleton to the right. This spider's gonna start shit, ain't you? You wouldn't mind shooting the spider again, would you? Thank you. Go get him. Go get him! You really got shot twice. Oh my god, that spider sucked. Okay, the other one was much better. The other one was a lot better at his job. Alright. Okay, let's go up here. Let's see. I'm waiting for the shield to break in inopportune time. I might actually switch it out early. Just so that we can combine them later for durability. Let's see. Are we seeing anything good up this way? I kind of don't want to leave the main cave section. I don't think we're going to get anything of use to me down here, though. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go up and out again. We'll try and find some more iron and stuff like that on the way out. We already have 19, which will probably be enough. Like, we only need enough, like, for a press, maybe 2 presses if we want to be rich with it. And then, like a fan and so... Oh, don't... Shit, it's not over till it's over. Hold up. Can I just drop this down? I can't remember if I can... Oh, I have to build it manually, don't I? I feel I can drop this down, right? Did like that. There we go. Brilliant. Perfect. Gotta make the most of the... Gotta make the most of the rope, shit. I brought it for a reason. Is that just 1 diamond? Chat, really? All that hype? All that hype? There was 1 diamond. I've been scammed! Okay, there might be more down in the cave, though, so... We want to get, like, 5, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna cut this down. I don't actually know what the correct tool is for this, but if I break the top, it all breaks. Perfect. Okay. Oh, more iron. Alright. Not gonna complain. Because, yeah, we just need enough for our basic machines, which, honestly, getting a few of them, like harvesters and things like that, will let us automate farms. We can get saw blades to automate, well, sawing things, like chopping down trees and there's other material production you can do with, saw blades and things like that, which is useful. Oh, hold up. And I need my water bucket, man. Water bucket makes this so much easier. I'm not seeing anything around here. And I kind of don't want to have to go the whole way up there. Alright, let's just leave this bit. Let's leave this bit. We get out of this bit. Why is there a block called Asteroid? Good question. I don't think it has 2 S's in it. Azurine. It's Azurine, not Assurine. It's Assurine. Now, hold up, wait. I need to be up there to actually. Pizzazz. For pizzazz, I say it's for misinformation. Hold up. For misinformation. Oh my god. Chat, we're being trolled. I just have to leave this here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just leave that rope there. It's fine. We don't really need it that much. We don't really need it that much. I got it for free from a random fucking, like, loot chest anyway, so... It could be worse. Plus, if we come back that way, it means we can explore there without as much hassle. I should probably leave this one here up then, by that same logic. What's that? What are you? Oh, it's a fucking... What are they called? The yelling Pokemon. I forgot the actual name of them. Alright, surely there's something of promising, like... Something of value through this way, shit. I don't trust this creep. The range on the creepers is always a lot higher in fucking multiplayer, so... Always a bit suspicious of them. Alright, through this way. This looks promising. This looks promising, chat. Hit the zombie. Hit the zombie in the face. Oh, he's just gonna die on the next shot anyway. Ow. Right. I'm actually gonna play it a little bit more safe than I usually would. Okay, okay, what's this? Goes down, alright. Zombie with full gold armor, some of which is enchanted. Okay, no need to flex on me, man. No need to flex on me. He didn't even drop any of it. Cheeky. Ooh, diamonds. Perfect. This might be the last one we need. If we get this, that's 5. Which is, Always promising. Always. Oh, 6? No, no. 6? That's 6. Alright, it's over. It's over. Can we get an RIP check? Can we get an RIP? Yeah, 2. That'll do. Alright, good enough. Slam that into here, slam that into there. That's still, what? The 5 that we need for an enchanting table and dome pickaxe combo, plus an extra 1 for whatever we want. Might as well have a bit of a run around and see what we find. I'm just gonna grab iron, gold, and diamonds if I see them. Like, there's some iron here. Oh, hold up. I don't want to deal with this creeper though. He's gonna blow up my iron. Oh shit, never mind. The iron fell down far enough. It survived, chat. It survived. And then we're gonna probably start prioritizing our way out. I need to get my hands on some water to take the same path we did last time. Or I just use rope to make it kind of permanently accessible at least. Should be good. It's just a dead end. What is that? That is random smooth basalt. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's make our great escape. That was iron, wasn't it? No, that was fucking deep slate zinc. Alright. I've been deceived. Lied to. The funny Minecraft music is playing. Let's escape the hell out of this place and go get ourselves some andesite, shall we, chat? And then we can use the last bit of stream doing some actual production, shall we? Getting some actual stuff going. I've taken a wrong turn. Whoops. Good work, good work. I'm pretty sure we need to come through this big open bit. Back that way, I believe. But I kind of want to check this bit out. Oh, there's creepers everywhere. Come on. Creepers, they hate us because they ain't us. Alright. That was where I found that other diamond down there. I'll just launch the creeper down there so he's no longer my problem. Unless I think there was actually a way to get back up, but if I run away, it's no longer my problem anyway. Let's see, shall we? Up here? See where this leads. It might lead to a way out. What the f- This is some kind of structure. Hold up. The structure's a bit janky fucking looking by the look of it, but it spawned, so might as well check it out. But the skeleton wants to smoke. Get away from me. Alright. Chat, we're gonna check this out, I guess. What's up? What is this? Some kind of just random underground thing. Oh my god. Well, there goes old mate. What is this? Archway? Statue? It's got a frog light on it. Alright, let's just climb up it and I want to see what's in the chest, that's what matters. What's up here? What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Alright, so I think the structure might be broken. Mr. Sandman, man me a sand. Are these guys good? Alright, I'm taking my fucking rope back. Been scammed. Alright. Was there anything else of value in here, or was that it? I think that might have been it. That looks like it was it. Damn, bro. All this for nothing. All this hype. And for an empty chest. Oh, the others are sleeping. Hold up. Let's see if it breaks when I sleep. Oh. Will the others sleep, chat? Ripped off in that crate, yeah. Because I don't think anyone else has been down this way, so it's gotta be, just a broken structure. Nobody else is sleeping. I'm noticing. Surely, I'll go back to bed if someone else. We'll go back to bed if someone else does. It's only 50%. Alright. Oh, we got more gold though. Huge. But yeah, we'll take all this home and get some actual stuff going. We should be able to literally just blitz our way through most of it. The biggest thing will be 9 hours of sleep for real. Alex is in bed, okay. I can go to bed, and then Ice can also go to bed, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Good morning, chat. Good morning. Is it morning? There we go, it's morning. And it didn't crash me that time. Brilliant. Okay, which way was I going? I've been disoriented by... See, now we are arrested. The phantoms won't jump the shit out of us. That's my main benefit. I hate those guys. I hate phantoms so much. Actually, my biggest ops. My biggest ops. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking assholes that decided to spawn down here. Oh, hold up. The skeleton's gonna get jumped. Perfect. And then I can get this creeper to explode. Never mind, the creeper's alone. Oh, that was the creeper that I knocked back down here and then ran away from. That skeleton really won. Yeah. Get out of here. Sicken me. I hate skeletons. What do I hate more, skeletons or phantoms? Definitely phantoms still. I'm thinking hard about that one. Alright, let's go up this way and out, I reckon. Is it a... No, oh, it's a zombie with a fucking backpack. I forgot these guys spawn and they get like fucking buffs and shit like that. He's got strength, by the way. And is that an axe? Strength and a shovel. Oh, he dropped his backpack. Based. Don't play the sound effect! Criminals. Well, I got a free backpack, I guess. Of assorted color. Yoink, I'll take that. Guess we can use that if need be. God damn, I hate phantoms. Despise those guys. Despise them. No phantoms allowed. I think I'm gonna actually remove phantoms from the game. I might just. Alright, oh, more gold. Huge. Massive. We're not even gonna need this much. I think the maximum gold you need for a maximum, steam engine is like 18. So... I don't think we're gonna use all that much of it, but it's worth having. We can use it for Pokeballs, I guess. Even then, you can get gold from, like, nether farms, and even certain Pokemon drop it. Right. Where are we? Ooh, that's stone level cave there. If I can get up to stone level cave, we're chilling. I know we went out this way originally, I believe. Here we go, now we're talking. Right. Iron there. I kind of want up to that stuff, but also kind of too lazy to go up there. Let's just grab a bunch of random materials from around this. We do need more copper. We need, like... I can't remember what the exact size of a max boiler is, but I think it's 9 by 9 by 18, perhaps? No, sorry, not 9 by 9 by 18. 3 by 3 by 18? Actually, no, it can't be that big. This fucking urn just dropped. Which is fucking massive, if you can tell. Each of those needs 2... what's it called? 2 copper to make. So, it's a little expensive. It's a little expensive. I feel like 18 blocks high is too big of a thing. It might be 3 by 3 by 12. 3 by 3 by 12 sounds more reasonable to me. Oh, we're back in the mineshaft cave. Okay, yeah, we're in the right place. I'm really not seeing any andesite. I think andesite spawns a little bit differently with these generation mods, but I haven't been able to confirm that myself, so we'll see. It doesn't seem that uncommon to the fact where it's to the point where it's a problem, but it's also kind of a little bit annoying to not be sure if it's actually being changed, because I know like Terralith and stuff like that changes it completely and it has to spawn in specific caves or something. I don't think the ones that we're using have the same issue. At least not to my knowledge. Usually I feel like I would have seen some by now, though, is the only thing that's making me a little bit suspicious, you know? I'm like, huh, it's not... It's like confirmation bias or whatever the fucking term. I guess the opposite of that, but I haven't seen it, so I can't be sure, I guess. You know what I mean. You guys get the general idea. You guys get the general idea. We'll run into it at some point. That's what matters. Zoinkus is fishing. Isn't that Vakro's thing? Or else he's got his hands on a fish. No, catch a fish, so he's fishing. He's stolen Vakro's gag. It's over. It's over, chat. I can't believe this. Alright. Oh, here's some water here. Brilliant. See that. Yoink. I'm not even stealing it from an important bit. Nice. Okay, we've got quite a bit of copper, but we will still need more, so keep your eyes peeled, chat. I want to get up into this mine shaft. I feel like there's probably loot in there worth something. I also know that some some Pokemon, their spawns are based on structures, so I'm curious to see if they have ones that will specifically spawn in places like the mine shaft and stuff like that. We'll have to play around with it a little bit and see how it goes. I keep filling all this stuff into my inventory. Eventually I'll get the advanced filter thing and it'll let me automatically put certain stuff into my backpack. Fuck, that was a little close. Which would be great. I wonder if anybody has seen andesite yet. Should we just ask that? Because then that'll kind of semi-confirm whether or not it's spawning at all around this area. Let's see. Grab all of this. Yoink. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a decent bit of it, so maybe I should grab another, I have 1 andesite. Brilliant. Do you know what area that was in? One's normally as far as I can tell. Okay, that's the main thing I needed to know. If it's like ridiculously rare spawning, then I'll have to change things around, but that's fine. If it's just spawning like that, then we won't have any issues. And I'll run into some at some point. I really don't trust these ghastly not to be, like, raging. Especially since the nether, when I was getting jumped by them every 5 minutes. Alright, put that in the inventory. Now you're chilling. That ghastly's chilling. Even though, like, you can literally just one-shot them with an axe, which is funny because, you know, ghost type, but that's kind of fucking hilarious to me. Let's see. What have we here? I've still really, like, not seen much. I don't think I've seen any. There's probably definitely a point where I've run past andesite or some shit, but I've yet to see it appear myself yet. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see. What up to? I wonder. Alright, let's grab some iron. And then we'll get back to the surface and we can see what the status of things is. Oh, we've gotten a whole stack of iron just from being down here. Based. That looks like light, chat. If I'm dying IRL and not mistaken. Have a look at that. And that should be our way out if I'm lucky. Hold on. Let's just go like that. Like that. We got the water. We got the water. Might have to start paying people to quarry andesite for me if I'm taking too long to find it. Who wants a singular... This motherfucker. Oh, he's one of the fucking backpack ones. You little shit. He's got resistance and shit as well. I can take him. I can take him. There we go. Down with the haters. Down with the haters. Alright. Back up to here. Grab all of this. There we are. Brilliant. Okay, there's some other stone types up here. It just seems that they spawn in, like, layers and stuff now. What is that? That's, one of the new ones added by Create, I believe. We also have energy root here spawning, which I could probably grab some of for later. I should really get some of the berries and things when I see it. Can I replant this? I can. Okay, good to know. Take that for later. Big root, not energy root. What can I use that for? I can smelt them into remedy, which is, I believe, important for various stuff. Let's just check. Put that into remedy, which you can use to make fine remedy, superb remedy. That's kind of just it, isn't it? Maybe it's not all that useful. We'll take it anyway. Alright. Where are we currently? Alright. Kind of on the coast up north. Let's just find our way out of here. See if we can get some andesite on the way. Yeah, like, there's these big kind of patches of stone. What is this? Ochrum. And other assorted things. We got more root. Look at that. Yoink. Village and pillage myself some of that. I think we must need to find new caves. These are energy roots as well. Huge. Okay. That's the one that I was looking for, because you can use that to make some of the other stuff, like super potions and things like that, at a later date, which is always useful. Because at some point I'll probably be selling stuff like that, ideally. Or at least providing it to the community, chat. That's the idea. What is that bird? Why is there a Pidgey down here? I also need to get past it to get to these roots. Sorry, mate. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm really not seeing much. Also, hold up, what was that? No, I'm actually losing my mind now. See slightly different colored rock, and I'm like, oh, is that it? Is that andesite? Chat. Our quest might be finding andesite. I guess I'm gonna be, a little bit more restrictive on how much of it I'm using then. Okay, let's find... There's more small caves out this way, so let's go have a look in those ones. See if we have more luck. Let's see, shall we, chat? So geese. There's also a bunch of... What are these ones? There's a red apricorn berry tree, green there. So we have access to a lot of the colors just around the area. Like, there's that black one just out the other way. Which is good. Good that we don't have to travel too far for them. And we'll have to get a an actual farm going at some point. We're just gonna literally blitz our way through the cave, get iron, get copper. Fuck, we'll have to go home, actually, because my pickaxe is about to break. Damn. Shit. The jig is falling apart. The jig's up. Perhaps even. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Shit, back home we go. We're gonna have to get our hands on some of the backpack upgrades so that I stop having to go home quite as much. Honestly. Oh. The stars are coming out, chat. The stars are coming out. It's almost nighttime. Let's stop in back at the house and see what we can do up here. If people sleep, I'm probably gonna also sleep and just test if I crash again. Because then that answers my question of whether or not it's the shaders and having to change the lighting and stuff like that that was causing issues. Because the last 2 times we've slept have been underground, so we'll see. We'll see what the problem is. We'll get to the root of it, chat. Get it? We'll get to the root. The root of it. Ha ha ha. Man, I love comedy. I love comedy. I'll get home in a bit in a second. These are the guys. Let's just get all of that. Give me my... Oh, free apples. And a few saplings. I think we actually lost out on saplings there. Right, let's test it. Let's test it. Let's see if it crashes me this time. Let's go. See if anybody else will sleep. I don't know if anybody else is going to sleep, chat. Oh, unless they slept and it crashed my game. I have a suspicion we've found the problem. Let's see. Let's see. Was my test correct? I actually can't tell if it slept or not. Did it sleep? Oh shit, it's like really frozen, all of Prism and everything as well. I'm not seeing anything too bad. Okay, let's just restart. Let's restart the game. It did not. It did not. Okay, I guess lying in a bed. No sleep. Maybe lying in a bed just crashes my shit. Peculiar. Very peculiar, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling... No, because I've just removed the only other mod that I think could have been... I guess comforts as a whole might be causing problems with that. We'll see. I didn't get a specific crash log for that one that time, so I'll have to pull it up in my files. And have a look then. Very interesting. The only time I've had issues with sleeping has been on the actual surface so far, which might just be unrelated. However, we can play around with some stuff and see... Play around and test and see if that's kind of the cause of the issue, shall we, chat? But maybe I do that off stream, since holy shit, I've just realized how late it's been. We're already in like the last hour of stream. We are going to extend it out a little bit, maybe 15, 30 minutes, just so that we can actually get some more stuff done. Even though we kind of like took a little bit longer to get into it at the start. Makes up for it a little bit. A bit of fucking around. Also, every time my game crashes, TikTok decides that it wants to change its capture to something else, which is interesting. Let me fix you guys, TikTok. Sorry about that. Merry Christmas. You guys can have the actual one you're supposed to be on back. Very interesting. All right, I'll play around with it a little bit and figure out the problem. Also, did we lose someone? I've noticed the player counts dropped. Is that Tyler? Did Tyler quit the game? Quit the game permanently? I think Tyler has quit the game permanently. All right. Are you all allergic to bedtime? I think we are. Let's turn my shaders off. Testing something. LOL. There we are. Daytime. No problems. Turn my shaders back on. Instantly crashes the game. Nope, just fixed it. Alright. Well. Awfully peculiar, but I guess it's not that big of a problem. Okay, empty my backpack out real quick. We're going to just dump everything where it needs to go for now. Important resources. Otis has been diffed by a zombie. It's over. Can we get an RIP Otis in chat? Put the wood in here. We're just going to craft some more of that planks to keep on us. Thought that Wooloo was about to jump me from behind like a hater, but no, we're chilling. We want to put that golden apple back in there. And we have some iron already cooked, so let's get some more pickaxes going, shall we? So the crops have not growing? The fuck? Have not grown one bit since we were gone, which is unfortunate. However, some of this other stuff is good to go. We're actually going to get some of the zinc going, I reckon. Then we can have that ready to go when we get back. Sweet. Okay, let's find a cave. This one over here will do. This is the one that Alex was over towards earlier in the day. I don't know what he's up to at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Tyler. Tyler just quit the game. Hopped off for now. This is where they... that might be their house there. I thought it was Alex's, but I guess we'll find out. I'll check in with him after this. We've got, oh, a lovely gravel. I know there is also a recipe for andesite, but I need to get the first few to spark it off. This is just a massive open cave. Holy shit, I want in. I want it. I want it. Down we go. But yeah, there's a way that I can get andesite, but I have to get my hands on the first materials to start it. Lava, gravel. I still need to get pressed and stuff like that. I'll get my hands on it eventually. We also could do diorite, but yeah. There's options anyway, chat. There's options to produce more later on, but that's a future me project for now. Alright. Weird. Not seeing any diorite in this massive ass cave, which is also unusual. Not diorite, andesite, am I stupid? Hold up. Through. Give me this iron. Yoink. We're just gonna grab everything down here, to be honest. Surprised no one's been down in this cave. I guess the drop is a little bit of a barricade to accessing stuff. Yeah, I think lying in a bed, I have a suspicion it's shader related, but that's also just my best guess, because shaders, not gonna lie, are usually the cause of most instability. Holy shit, look at the sun rays on that. Diabolical. The unfortunate thing is I love playing with shaders for exact stuff like this. Moments like this, but they cause so many fucking issues. Actually, so much. I've left a bunch of shit in my inventory that I probably should have stored, that I've just realized now. Whoops. Oh, we got our hands on some more iron at least. But yeah, andesite might be a little bit rarer than I was expecting. Alright. Let's grab just a bunch of this other metal while we're down here. We don't want to get... Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? Geodude. Damn, the Geodude got caught in the blast radius, bro. Unlucky. He's on rolling his way in, man. Unfortunate placement on his part. Alright. Let's see. Some stuff down there. A new friend. Is he called another Pokemon? Based? Been chilling. Let's see. Grab some of this. Throw that in the inventory. I'm really not seeing any more andesite around. What is that? More gold. Right. I thought that might have been a fancy stone or something like that. Haven't run into any of the, like, Pokemon stones yet either. It's interesting. Just have to see where they turn up. Hard work and dedication. And another new friend. Meet Pokemon's requirement and evolved from the party menu. Use a Pokeball to catch their first Pokemon. Holy shit. The others are speedrunning the Pokemon fucking progression stuff. And I'm still living in the caves, chat. I'm still living in the caves. It's not quite working out, Alright. I'm going to leave a lot of this. Oh, no. I should be grabbing the copper and stuff. So I'm going to leave a lot of this just because... Mostly because I was too lazy to mine it, but I really do need to grab this, so... We'll grab it. We'll grab it. If you see a Mudbrain, Naomi wants it. Alright. Keep that in mind. Just fill our inventory with more copper and iron, chat. I need to do the maths, though. It's like 81... No, not 81. It's 9 times... Let me do the maths. If it is 12 blocks high, that's 9 times 12, which is literally 108. So we need 108, what are they called? Steam, not steam engines, just fluid tanks in general, which is like, obviously, 216 copper if it's 2 pieces per. So, we should have enough by now that's like just under 4 stacks. Well, not just under, but it's like 3 and a bit. So we could theoretically probably already have enough copper to make our max level steam engine. So maybe I lay off the steam a little bit. Not the steam. Maybe I lay off the... What's it called? Copper a little bit. There's these other rock types that are just spawning at random. But... very, very little andesite from what I've seen. I know it's spawned because we've seen it in previous versions. It just seems like, oh, he's been shot. They got him. The ops got him. But so it definitely does spawn. Holy shit. Okay, we found another massive cave. Like, okay, think about it. If I'm gonna find andesite, surely I'd see it in the walls of this massive ass cave, right? Logically. Yet. I see a whopping 0. Also, I left my water behind, so I don't really have an easy way of getting down here. Angry deer here if you want to try your luck. Oh no. Okay, are these creepers gonna be a problem? Yes, they definitely are. Problem for each other. Alright. Yeah, I must sell it. Alright. Let's see. Unless there's a new andesite spawning requirement, I'm not sure of. I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet. Chat, we might be andesite hard stuck for the time being. Let's see. We found a whopping absolutely nothing so far. Finding other stuff at least, like we're getting other resources while we're roaming around in here, which has been a positive. However, the rest of it has been a whopping negative of not finding anything. Which makes me concerned about the fact that there may be something changing spawn rates, but also I don't know why anything would be, like, generation-wise. Because all the other generation mods worked fine. And it would not make sense for there to be anything changing, anything like that. Like, okay, unless one of the mods does potentially adjust underground, like, rock spawning. If other people are seeing them, then it means it's still spawning at least. It might just be rarer than I'm expecting it to be. Oh, there's another spawner. Which one is this? Death by a spider, please. Get my lava bucket out. Hold up. Oh, come down this way. Just get out of the radius of it for now. No, the creeper's getting them. Oh man, I agree. Alright. Stuff that back in the inventory. Ooh, more iron. Get distracted by iron. Nice. Let's see. We'll just find our way up. Like, I'm suspicious that there's a possible spawn change, which just means I'm pressure. We look in different areas. I am back. Welcome back, Lorraine. How you doing? Maybe I'll start offering people. I'll give you 16 iron for a stack of fucking andesite, because then one, that lowers the amount of effort I have to go through mining it, and also means I don't have to worry about finding it either. Shit, we're gonna start paying people for labor day one of the server. Alright, stuff all this in my inventory. There we go. Brilliant. Is that the only chest? Yeah, it is. Alright, give me my lava back. It's been fried again! You seem to eat that pretty often. Oh, more iron. Huge. No, they got him! They got him. The haters are out for helling, man. I'm telling you. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe. Alright. The main cave is back kind of this way. Well, there's iron down there. No, I don't want it. This little fucking spider, he's got glowing eyes. Dump that into there. Alright. Okay, there's some funky rock types here. What's this? That's just all deep slate. Huh. Might have to generate a random world on single player and have a look at it. Just go into spectator mode and have a look. Just because I don't want to, obviously I don't want to spoil anything by flying around this world. But I can go have a look in single player later on when I get a chance and just confirm that there's nothing fucking up the spawn rate and stuff of it. And I know that there are mods that let you regenerate ores and things like that if need be, which we shouldn't need, but it is an option. Yeah, I ain't saying shit, bro. Absolute whopping. Nothing! I thought that ghastly was about to throw hands with me, I'm not gonna lie. SpongeBob! SpongeBob. Right, what do we got? Yeah, like normally you'd see at least some around the walls and stuff like that, but not today. Not today. If we can get our hands on some, then we're chilling. And I think the rarity of it won't matter too much. But yeah, I'm hoping it hasn't done the classic, like, Terrorlith thing of adding a cave that makes, what's it called? That's, like, specifically andesite caves, and that's the only place where andesite will spawn for the entire world. Which was a classic issue people were running into. We don't have Terrorlith, so raised eyebrow. What was that? Something just jumped off here and took full damage. Alright, we'll swim our way out, and we're gonna have a look, like, in some other areas. If we can find other patches of just open rock. Like, there's some more this way. It even looks like there. No, that's a lake. Let's go this way. There's open caves and a mountaintop, chat. If it's not on the mountaintop, I don't know where it'd be. Because the place we found it that other time was literally in a mountain, so we should be chilling. Damn, these guys out here catching full teams of Pokemon, and I still haven't... I've still got Sobble. He's only done one fight, and other than that, he's just been bodyguarding me against random fucking Minecraft mobs, man. Sobble's about to quit his job. Yeah, last time I saw Andesite was on mountains and stuff anyway, so... You know, just saying. Never know. Like, in the previous world, it was literally just in a mountainside. It was half of the fucking mountainside. We might just have to find a specific biome for it, which maybe... Actually, now that I think about that, let's take a break and do a little bit of exploring, and hopefully that'll, work in our favor to find more as well. Ever wanting to sleep tonight? I'm not too sure. We'll see. Yep, Otis is wanting to. Alright. Turn my shaders off and we'll sleep when we get up. Oh, do I have a sleeping bag? Yeah, I do. Alright. Oh, I can see a lot more. I'm not gonna lie, the view distance increases with, shaders off. People just spamming getting in and out of bed. Stay in bed! Sleep. I agree. That's the one thing I dislike about complimentary. The fucking, fog is a little bit much. Okay, so there's diorite over there. Is it diorite? Whatever that one is, the white one. So maybe they do spawn in different rock types in different areas, which I see andesite chat. We're good. We're chilling. Oh, there's also poker loot here. Yoink. Like that. That solves the mystery. I think it might just spawn in an electric gem. Okay. Might just spawn in, like, chunks, I guess. Okay, we're back. There we go. Bed is back on. Got, yeah, like there's, what is this? I forgot what this stuff is. Diorite here. Which appears to be spawning based on the biome, perhaps? Maybe there's still rock layers? Honestly, depending on how big of a rarity change it is, we'll probably leave it. There's some right here, so we should be chilling. Alright. Unfortunately, some of it is slabs. Seems to be just based on the spawning in certain biomes. Can I craft these back into... I cannot. Alright. But I can make railways out of them. Train tracks. I think it just uses any stone slabs though, so I'm gonna put these andesite slabs back, to be honest. Can't figure out if these are just spawning on the surface, or if there's, like, more rock layer below that includes andesite. It looks like they're just surface spawning. Alright, let's just fill this back in with andesite slabs, I guess. Well, we'll figure out this mystery. It might be that, different biomes / different parts of the world spawn with different, rock types. Which is a little inconvenient, but it's also not too big of a problem, rarity-wise, then. It means that you have to travel a little bit to get somewhere that has andesite. Like, if this bit over here is... No, that's still diorite as well, but there is andesite. Andesite along the surface here, right? What is that? Yeah. What the fuck? Rapidash, but the funny version. Rapidash, but My Little Pony version. Right, we're just gonna fill our pot. We're just gonna actually pilfer the fucking... I don't like stealing it from, like, just out of the ground like this, though. Ideally, we find an actual biome that has some spawning. Rather than just actually pilfering it out of the ground. Feels a bit too much. It feels like we're dismantling the environment too much, shit. Damn, bro. Not hitting him with the L. That's disrespectful. Alright, let's grab some of this. Chat, we've already got drama in the server. We've already got drama in the server. Alright, let's see. Dump that here, these two there. Okay, that's... how much is that? A whopping 17. Yeah, we're gonna need a more... reliable source than that. Let's see, there's more out this way. This looks like the beach here. Hold up, let's go towards the ocean. Holy shit, we've actually found the ocean. Another red apricorn tree. Sand, okay. Damn, the water looked kind of nice. Holy shit, look at that. Oh, there's clay here. I'm gonna need some of that, to be honest. Is something chasing me? No, I'm tweaking. Alright. We do need some of this clay, though. Do I have a shovel? Your sins are forgiven. Oh, no. Your sins are forgiven. Maximum. Is that all we're after? Yeah, this is one of the, materials, like the stone-type materials I've been needing. You use it to make... It's like a guy snoozing on the bottom of the fucking... Holy shit. I use it to make a lot of the, create things. You need it to basically get started in it. You need the alloy, which, takes andesite and zinc or iron. But we need a lot of it for what we need to do. So, if these biomes have their own rock types, which, honestly, I might find a way to change that. If that's a thing. We've got some. We haven't found, like, a decent source of it. We've found, like, a little bit. Which isn't the greatest, to be honest. Hey, he's got diamonds. GG. Nice, nice. Right, like this here. This is a bit better. But it's still not a great source. Like, if I look underneath, the bottom layer is diorite here. So ideally, we find a biome where the bottom layer is andesite. Though, I don't know what our chances are of that. I reckon we just follow this beach around. And we're just going to keep an eye out, chat. We'll dedicate a little bit of time to looking for it. If it starts to get a bit too late, we will, go back to finding other ones. They're generating, like, streaks of andesite along the beaches and stuff along here, but it is still fully, like, diorite down there. Diorite and calcite. So I'm presuming there's, like, different rock types per area, which generates the funky stuff. What's this down here? That's more gravel, and that's just gravel. I think a whopping load of gravel, chat. Gravel, my beloved. But yeah, we can use the diorite to make more later on. What is it? Let's check the recipes. Yeah, literally, diorite and cobblestone makes andesite. So, hypothetically... Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I might just make some. It'll be... Is this someone's house already, bro? Who's living out here? Hello, hello, hello. I don't know whose place this is. Honestly, I feel like I should return this andesite from, like, the ground I tore it out of, just because I feel like I don't want to literally vandalize the environment too much. But then again, I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. How to make PC JEI? Let's have a look. PC. Iron. Oh, hold up. Iron, copper, glass, and smooth stone. And check JEI for it. Hello, anyone home? Hey, this is definitely Vakra's house. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, there's ice and shit out here. He's living in the cold, bro. Oh, here's the boys. Get away from my villager door. Pardon. You can make computer game. Inside computer. So there's normal stone that way. Oh, they must be underground rather than actually here, so I cannot say hello, unfortunately, chat. Yeah, we might just have to, now that I've realized the recipe is that simple. Oh, there's fucking, well, we found granite. Great. So we need to find, ideally we do need to find a place where we can quarry andesite directly. However, we can definitely just craft it from diorite if push comes to shove. Where are we currently? Not too far from spawn, right? Holy shit, we've traveled a little bit. We've traveled a little bit, chat. Let's see. Do a little bit of exploration, shall we? Now, these caves along here look like normal stone, but I guess from above, normal stone and not diorite, and andesite will look the same. What is this down here? But yeah, I guess that answers the question that each There's like regional stone types, I guess. What is that? Does that look... Oh, there's a village. Hold on a minute. I didn't realize there was a village near here. Okay, so we have a village near... There's a fucking floating building near the village. Okay. This is... Man, the fucking south coast of the... The south coast of the island kind of nice, huh? Damn. It's a nice place. The boys were holding out on us down here. Looks like it's just more stuff around to that side. More of the same, but yeah, we might just have to quarry some... Someone has built the most disgusting fucking way up there. Oh my god. Who has done it? No, Dodo's dead! RIP, chat. No, Dodo's back. No longer rest in pieces. I'm sorry, whoever. Oh, Alex got cast a spell on him. It's kind of a nice place, other than the fucking disgusting... Why do people build like that, man? Who is it? Who did it? This is kind of a nice town, huh? Ah! Some random He's angry at me, he's an op! Get out of here. Ah! He's lighting me on fire, he's casting spells on me. There's villagers having like a meeting down in the fucking cave. Get away from me, you op. There we go, he's dead. These guys having a meeting down there. Look at them. I am not having fun, I'm noticing, bro. Have you tried killing them? Get my boy out of there. Alright, any andesites? Any andesite havers? Yeah, this looks like normal. We're back in normal stone territory again. Alright. Bro, this is sickening. That's sickening, man. It's sickening. I'm gonna have to come around and tidy this place up. You know, I'm out here like, oh, I should return this andesite where it came from so that I'm not demolishing the environment. Meanwhile, we've got fucking stone, like, what is it? Dirt and wood pillar climbing up to the fucking, the island. Oh. Chat. The difference in playstyles. The difference in playstyles. Right. Right. Who was it? You. We've found the culprit, chat. We've found the culprit. Not all of us are rich. Man, just when you get up there, put a water bucket down and then just demolish the rest of it. Damn, bro. Is this another one of those structures that they were looting right at the start? Bro was speedrunning? Who was speedrunning? Yeah! I just got his hands on some diamonds as well. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere now. Everybody's kind of getting to a decent level. Well, I guess we've found the southeast side of the island. I don't even have a water bucket. Dear Lord. You know what? Real for that. Is that an angry? Are you angry? Yeah, they're angry. I'm going near them. So, oh shit, we found a not trial chamber. What are these called? Rail ruin. I think that seems close enough to what it's actually called. Mark that, chat. But we out here adventuring. We're getting pumpkin seeds. Put that in my inventory. This is not too bad of a spot out here. Not my type of biome, but nice place, nice place. Alright. Ah, the Bouffalon! Bouffalon actually catching bodies today. I might actually steal some of this. Some of these hay bales. I'm gonna take all of them, because then it ruins the aesthetic of the location. But, grab a few. Is that a Ninetales? It might have been. Hold on. Look. Oh, we're getting out to like the... What did I just do? Oh, I harvested that random crop. Well, yeah, I forgot I can do that. Just right-click harvest these along the way. Oh, I've just trampled on one. Whoops, my bad. Right, where'd that Ninetales go? It was Ninetales, right? You guys saw that, right? Well, there's another small island out that way. In the fog, it is! Look at it. Just hanging out. There's stuff out there. That's a whole nother island. Mediterranean island. Holy shit, okay. Intriguing. I do see what looks like a cave there with different stone types mixed in. Let's go have a gaze, shall we? Let's go have a gaze. I mean, if it makes everyone feel better, I've been speedrunning the progression. The progression of probably non-Cobblemon related stuff, while everyone else seems to have already gotten like full teams and shit set up. But we'll have to get some of our stuff done. Is that dark oak? No, it's just massive oak trees. Holy shit. You can't tell me this isn't kind of cool. Look at that. I'm gonna paralyze heal. This is fucking sick. The big forest, chat. The big forest. Which, unfortunately, is gonna fill up with fucking monsters real quick. I'm gonna have to get through it. Is that a jack-o'-lantern? Well, there's a marwile. I know Tyler's a fan of marwile. Ooh, dripstone as well. Hold up. I don't want to get shot in here by some random fucking skeleton, to be honest, but I need to have a look around. Still not the stone type we need, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Holy, the fucking Enderman eyes glow. That's gonna suck. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I have a feeling we're not gonna find andesite directly. We might just have to harvest diorite and use that for the time being until we can get our hands on just pure andesite somewhere. Everyone else is sleeping. Well, one person's sleeping. I'll sleep if more people go to bed. I will wait. I will wait, chat. Just because I probably don't want to be lying down on a fucking sleeping bag in the middle of this haunted-ass forest. Perhaps, you guys get my drift here? There's a ravine up this way. We're gonna go have a look at it. But I'm still not seeing much andesite. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if my chances are very good. Is that a fucking master ball? Holy shit. Rocky helmet. Alright, based. I'll have that. I've got some stuff. No inventory. So I thought I might have accidentally put some stuff into that. What is this? It's playing music over there, bro. Oh my god. I was gonna say, that's like someone's already pillaged the shit out of that campsite by the look of it. What is that? Oh, it's a fucking Ninetales, bro. I didn't even realize I just ran straight into it. It's got a bit. Come on, people. I forgot to turn my shaders off just in case. There's a creeper in my house. I see. Will everyone go to bed? These mobs, I swear, they're not having a good time. If I hit them with a ZZZZ, do you think they'll just have to go to sleep? ZZZZ. I'm getting out of bed. I'll hop back into bed if we see someone else go to bed. Oh, an Ultra Ball. Yoink. Heat Rock. Alright, interesting. We're getting some items and shit by exploring at least. Hard work and dedication. Was that the evolution? Yeah, it is. The other people are already getting evolutions and shit, bro. I'm out here with Sobble level 11. Get me out of here, man. Into another birch forest now. Okay. I have a feeling we're not gonna find that rock type, bro. It's gonna be like this for a while, ain't it? Has Alice only just got his hands on armor? No wonder he keeps getting jumped by everything, bro. Isn't he in a cave? Oh my god. Imagine not sleeping. It couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm waiting for one last person. Ooh, what's that out there? That looks like it's just a bunch of calcite. Interesting. Oh, that's one last person. Alright, nap time. Nap time. Fucking Enderman teleporting past. Are we gonna sleep? There we go. Sweet. Wait for the server to catch up to it. Yes, we got calcite here, which I don't actually know if we can use for much. Let me switch my shaders back on as well. Before I forget, chat, we gotta have things looking aesthetic, of course. If this just turns out to be another diorite area, I'll probably just collect some diorite and then go home. We've got enough cobblestone that we should be able to just mix it all together. But, we'll have to see how it goes. There's a lot of fucking ocean out there, huh? Temperate island out that way. Oh, hold up. That's probably mud. However, it's different shades of grey shit, which is more promising than what we've been seeing so far. More promising. Andesite might actually be our biggest, like, restricting factor currently. Which is a bit unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I can go and repair those areas that I fucked with later on. That'll be a future goal. Making the place look nice. Yeah, let's see, what rock type is in here? It's just gravel, okay. It wasn't even deep enough to be a cave, so it's just filled with gravel. Right, what is this? We've got, is that basalt? No, that's mud. There's a bit of basalt, but that's mostly mud. Damn, look at that in the distance, though. Holy shit. Kinda cool. There's calcite out there. There's some haunted ass shit going on out there, I'm telling you. This is just mud, isn't it? Yeah. Being mud. My favorite. Alright. I reckon, yeah, we go back to the diorite area and just fill our inventory with diorite and then go home. Then we can load up on andesite, produce some machines. We'll kind of mapped out this half of the island, unless it kind of loops around into a bay type thing. I can't see the land over there if there is, but it might loop the whole way around. Is that a fucking Slow King? No, what is it? What is it? I've forgotten the fucking evolutions of them. Shit, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I actually can't remember. Slow Bro. Yeah, those are the only two I remember. Slow Bro, Slow King. Well, actually, no. What's the other one? Slowpoke is the first. That's a Slow Bro, that one back there, isn't it? I think. And Slow King's the one with it on his head. Kind of funky looking. Alright. Well, we pull up. We pull up, chat. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely loops around and continues. So there's more island up north. Alright, so we're gonna be on like the lower half of this section. Pretty big. Rio, what did Rio do? What did he do this time? Get back here. I think Rio might have pillaged him. Oh, this is a ruined portal. Hold up. Help, he's been killed by a Sharpedo, and then it crashed all three of them. There's no way. Rio, Rio, when I catch you. Rio, when I catch you. Rio just got a fucking triple casualty with his corpse. Oh my god. I don't know if they're using the non-light version. Wonder what happened there. I think Rio's corpse just killed three. Bidoof! Bidoof! Greatest Pokemon. Well, one of the greatest Pokemon. Can we get like a global RIP for the boys who all just got cooked? All just simultaneously got cooked, because they're obviously all in the same area. And I'm pretty confident that Rio actually just killed them. Can I start a forest fire? No. Gonna destroy the whole area? What? Why are you starting a forest fire? What benefit does this have, other than just destroying the entire local environment? I can't believe this. So yet to find a single naturally spawning we found. But the leaves? Huh? Leaves should auto-decay. Are they worried about the leaves? What's the problem with the leaves? Chop the trees down. Yeah, they're getting DDoSed. I think they're getting hard stuck by someone else. Someone's corpse. There's a chest. Not a chest. There's a crafting table here. Can't join back. I wonder if that's to do with the issue that I sent in announcements already earlier in the day. The weird tree gen, it's annoying. Yeah, kind of valid, but also don't burn the whole forest down for it. I'd rather not burn the entire forest down over not wanting to break some logs. Oh, there's a big pumpkin over there. Get corpsed. Yeah, they actually got corpsed. Can't believe this. NZW, I agree, Grim. I agree. NZW all the way. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's time we call it and just go quarry some andesite for the time being. Not andesite. I'd quarry some diorite for the time being. Yeah, Alex, if you're in stream and listening to me right now, check the announcements channel. I can see a total of 5 DMs have been sent to me. Let me guess, I need to go... not 5 DMs, no, it's in a group chat. It's the, crash report. Is it perhaps to do with what I think it is? No, I can't see the crash report's not include, like, it doesn't include the entire crash report. Our streamer smack talking. There's a chunk that's been kicking us out. Is it because someone died there? Is it to do with the corpse issue that is already well known? Or is it a new problem? The whole thing through. There's a section above that. You're gonna need you'd have to send me the whole. Just on you, I didn't do the fix and it still worked. You know what? We'll take that, but also, bruh. What was that? Okay, never mind. It's just a bumblebee. Where the hell are we at? Okay, let's go through this cave on the way down. We're just gonna head straight south. Quarry a shit ton of fucking diorite from around that area. Craft it all to make andesite. Can we make diorite from other stuff? Yeah, just nether quartz and stuff. But can we... I was wondering if we can get, if we can use granite, whatever the fuck, however you pronounce it, for the thing or not. But yeah, just check and see. Honestly, if it's the corpse problem, then just use the fix that I've already sent and see if that works. But yeah, we're just gonna make our way down. We'll kind of explore around. What the why do people build it like that? What is down here? Nothing. Ah, okay. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna leave people to their own devices. Shit. I'll leave people to their own devices. I'm gonna have like the main town area. If I can keep that looking nice, then we're chilling. Then I've made some improvement. Help, Rio. Why are you saying help? I've already like thoroughly detailed the issue that I believe you guys are having. There's a corrupt chunk. Did someone die there, which then killed everyone, perhaps? And I'm stuck. Rio, go to the announcements channel and read word for word. And then if that isn't related to your problem, then you can come and ask me about it. Why are you saying yep? Have you done the fix that I sent through? Shit, I can't believe this. I feel like there's a level of lead poisoning in this country. No offense to the boys. No offense to the boys, but I feel like the amount of lead in our water fucking provider services, whatever the fuck you call them, water provision services may have had some devastating effects. Why is there a book? What? There's a book out here. Ah. Did someone get an item from Pokeloot and have to drop 42 books on the ground? I'm gonna presume that's what happened, and I'm just gonna be nice about it and leave a chest here with 42 books. Merry Christmas. But also, what the fuck? Just dumped 42... Of all the items in your inventory, they dumped 42 books? That's some strange decision making, but you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright. Well, we've managed to, like, circumnavigate this whole area. So they're not directly connected, but there's, like, another section of island very close by that we can pretty easily connect to. Just get a bridge going over that. Did someone say strange? Indeed, indeed. Strange. Doctor Strange, even. It's over. It's so over. I need to stop making shit jokes like this, man. Oh my god. Alright, we've hit midnight, chat, but we are going to, as I mentioned, extend the stream out just a little bit so that we get some actual stuff done, especially since we were stalled for the first part of stream. Yeah, we're gonna have to find where andesite itself spawns as the major rock, and that may require us to travel a decent distance. For now, though, we're gonna find an area and just start quarrying diorite. Get that home, and that'll be our source of andesite for the time being. When I have an excess of andesite, I'll probably fix that section that I... Oh, wait, hold up. These are onions. We need some of these for crops. Same as with these carrots. Yoink, we'll have those. Alright, so yeah, there's andesite on the surface here, as well as mud brick for some reason, but I'm not very sure about that. I need to find like a hillside or something in the diorite rock section. Rio's back. Let's see if it lets him in. It killed Vacro, but Rio rejoins. I wonder if Rio reloading the chunk, since Vacro didn't do the fix, killed Vacro, but let Rio back in. I'm gonna make a prediction here. I'm gonna make a tapping the side of my head, the thinker prediction. But yeah, ideally, if there's diorite here, we'll start quarrying it here. It's fine, I'm just telling you what works, man. I've provided you a solution. And nobody wants to. You know, Rio would definitely. I know it was Rio. Rio's ass died, and you all got booted. So, I think we all know who to blame here, chat. We all know who to blame. Right. Have you found a metapod? Brutalize the metapod for string. Yeah, it was like along here, right? Didn't I literally steal some of this andesite from this area? Maybe I should return this andesite. It was like here. Yeah, like right here. Literally right here. Hold up. Chat, we're gonna fix what we've done to the environment here. because they also make kind of nice natural paths as well. Put that in. There's a little bit back here as well. I don't know why I'm bothering when I already know these motherfuckers will be tearing this place to shreds the moment they need to get their hands on some andesite. There we go. Fuck it, that's good enough for me. And then there was more over here, but we'll do that over this side. I'm just gonna quarry out a bunch of this diorite. Let's just find an area and I'll set up like a dedicated actual mine section for it. It was down there that I got more from. I'm a little bit disappointed there wasn't more under the surface. Like if there were big chunks of it in the surface here, this would save a lot of hassle probably. Like I think it was this whole bit here that I've just kind of dumped back in on itself. That should break that one out. Do this right along here. Put that there, that there. There we go. Some of these, some of that. You know how it be. You know how it be. Alright. Fuck it. Let's just fill this whole section out. And just like that, chat. Problem solved. Okay, let's figure out where a good area to quarry is. Let's see. We want somewhere flat, but like solidly within the diorite zone. I'm gonna guess over here would be good actually. Let's set new waypoint. Diorite quarry, shall we? Right, enable that, and let's just run to that, chat. That'll work. And hopefully this is in the right area. Becker's back. He's so back. He's so back. All right. Z. Yes, Rio. We understand. All right. So if I check here, literally dig straight down. Yeah, now we're talking, chat. Now we're talking. All right. Well, this will work for now. We're gonna just literally quarry out a shit ton of andesite. Not andesite, diorite. Fuck, I keep fucking that up. At least on the, like, plus side, each diorite I mine is 2 andesite, technically, because I can just combine it with the cobblestone I already have back home. Hello?
Hello.
Greetings, how's it going?
Going well.
Don't fall into the big hole I'm in currently. Oh my god. Can I have that back, please? I need that.
Okay.
This is very important. Why would you jump down here?
I didn't mean to.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
I don't have any blocks to get up.
Oh my god.
And I don't have a pickaxe.
Hold up. Oh my god. Go up the water. Go up the water. I'll see you later.
No, what it was.
Oh, you brought skeletons over. Can you deal with those, please?
Yeah, give me a moment. I just need to set my spawn.
Oh my god.
Get right.
Has your solution to enemies just been let them kill me and then respawn?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my dear lord. Holy shit. I just hit Naomi. Did I just hit you directly on the head? My bad.
Yeah, this has been my strat this entire time.
That's horrible. Alright. That explains a lot though.
I swear I mentioned it to you.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Whoa.
No, don't mind me, I'm quarrying diorite.
Why?
Because we need diorite.
For why?
For projects.
What type of project?
Create mod.
Okay.
That worked. Right. Well, we can come back here and grab more. We'll do this place up a little bit and kind of put an elevator down here and stuff. But the water will have to do for now. What was that?
Little guy mining.
No, oh my god. I'm done with my mining and I shall catch you later. I'm heading back home.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Spend any time with me. What the hell is this shit?
Well, I'm working on projects. I got places to be.
What kind of projects?
I've just explained it. What is that thing? What's glowing? Oh, it just woke up. It's a ponytail. Right.
It's a ponytail.
Oh my god.
Psychic type.
Psychic type ponytail. Okay, I'm gonna keep going back home. Feel kind of bad for bailing immediately, but we got work to do, chat. We're on a limited time frame here. Wait a second. No, that's fucking... No, that's gravel. Alright. We have diorite, not granite. Granite here. We have diorite close by, which isn't too bad. So we can just go and get our hands on stuff like that. Who just dropped their wooden pickaxe out in this field? Who is just dumping random stuff just, like, around? Where is it? Whose is this, and why is it here? I'm gonna keep this as evidence, and we're gonna find... Someone's been littering shit. Someone's been littering, and we're gonna arrest them for it. Our first action under law and order is arresting the litterer, the criminal litterer who's just been dumping stuff all over the fucking. If I reinstall, will I keep stuff like items? Yeah. You won't have any issues with that. Are you having other problems other than the stuff that's going on currently? Because you shouldn't need a reinstall to fix the other stuff. Oh, we've made it home, chat. We've made it home. Okay, we need to mix the diorite with more. Oh no, they got odors! And there's also a creeper pulling up on me because he thinks he's slick. He thinks he's slick, chat, but he ain't. But he ain't. Domed, idiot. Alright. Nap time. See if anybody else sleeps. Ice can sleep. Dodo might be able to sleep. We'll see. I don't think anyone else is going to sleep. Alright, we'll wait for now. Okay, we probably need a little bit more cobblestone, but it's fine. How do I... Oh, it's literally just 2 of them together, right? Brilliant. Okay, we have 44... No, what is that? 108. 44 plus 64. Basically deleting the one thing for first part of fix fucked my keybinds. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, that's a bit strange. Very strange. Did you just delete the resource pack? Because that shouldn't have done anything like that, but weird. I'm unsure. But yeah, you'll keep everything item-wise when you get in. The dogshit binds were re-enabled. Oh, I see. It seems to be a thing that happens when Minecraft... Me and Sales... I was going to call him Silas. Sales, we're talking about this the other day. I forgot, I can't call him by his real name. He has to be called Sales. Me and him were talking about this the other day. If your game crashes hard enough, it'll sometimes reset your options. Which is... strange. Details thing? Okay, that should have fixed it. Alright, weird. Bit peculiar, but yeah, you should be fine. Anyhow. Diabolical indeed. Alright. Surely we can get 4 of us to sleep now, right? One more. One more. One more. If I say ZZZZ, do you think people go to bed? Not at all. Not at all, actually. I didn't think about that. Alright. Well, I think now's our time to just start speed blitzing through the progression. That up there. We've got our hands on zinc, we've got our hands on andesite, and we have a lot of other materials that we need. So, chat, it's time to get into it. First things first is, of course, the press, since we need that to get the mixer, which we then use to get more andesite. Start off with that. We need to get 1 andesite casing, 1 shaft, and something to power it. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here, craft some zinc nuggets. Look at that. That is 1 andesite alloy, which is for the casing. 1 more, 2 more for the shaft, and then 1 more because we're going to just use a hand crank because I am lazy as hell. There we go. So what we're going to do is craft the shafts there, put down this put down this log, andesite alloy on it. We've got the andesite edge. We're getting some progression going. Slam down these 9 ingots into a block, put them in here, put them in here, put them on that. We have the mechanical press, chat. You guys know the drill. I've done this like 50 times over on this channel. We're going to grab out 5 iron ingots, slam them underneath here, press this, and now we just spin the press for the next, like, that's 3 out of 5, that's 4 out of 5, and 1 more, 5 out of 5, there we go, that's 5 iron sheets. Now what we do is we craft another set of zinc nuggets, and it should be 3 more of these, I think, 2, 3. Because we need to get, first of all, the whisk. We need another called... What is this thing? Fucking forgot the name. Andesite casing. And then I believe we also need to get gears. Not gears. Your cogwheels. Like that. That. And that. Which gives us the mixer. Which we can then use with a basin and a few other things to craft ourselves a lot more efficient andesite alloy, which is important. So we need to get 5 more of these quickly. To make the basin, we can slam that down like that. And that's set for now. We need to find a way to get this to spin fast enough to mix things, which I believe I can just do, just to be efficient here. I slam another large cogwheel on. Is this fast enough? It is. Okay, okay. I think. Well, we better find out. If I put this in there, put that in there, does it mix? It mixes, chat. We've done it. Now we can just manually mix this stuff because I'm lazy as hell. And it makes it at a slightly better rate. I'm going to do it manually. So we're now breaking into the technological age, chat. The technological age. So the first thing we're going to want to get next, or the next thing we're going to want to get, instead of saying the first thing because we've just done a bunch of shit, is we're going to get our hands on a fan and start doing some fuel smelting and other processing. So once these are close enough to done, Sigh, is it still broken? We get 4 of these, what are they called? I've forgotten the name of them. 4 of these iron ingots, put them under here. I could also quickly craft myself a small gear, and we're going to see if we can do this at a faster rate, or else it might take too much. Yeah, it takes a little bit too much energy to do that, so we will not be able to. However, we're going to use that larger gear anyway. That's one. I've done my settings again. Yeah. Can you not copy your options folder over anything else? I would honestly save one in a separate thing. Yeah, reasonable. I've had to do it, like, if it makes you feel better, I've had to do it like 10 to 20 times. Somewhere in between those two numbers, just because when I'm doing all my testing and shit, it crashes every, like, few fucking tries and resets the settings. I have started using an options.txt thing and keeping it separate. Like, I take a copy of it and keep it outside of Minecraft so it can't get wiped. I would recommend doing that. It's changed. I'm gonna make one when I fix it. Yeah, fair. I would recommend just setting one up and keeping it separate from Minecraft as a whole. Like, just put it on your desktop or some shit. It's a pain in the ass, but it saves the hassle for later on. Alright, anyhow, that's our fan ready, I believe. I think for some reason it just takes a shaft. Yeah, it does. Sweet. That one before one, oh, it hasn't updated. Yeah, no fair. I did that once myself as well. And with that, chat, we've got our basic setup. We probably want to use a kinda nice block for this. I honestly think polished deep slate might work. Set that up. We can also do this fun little thing with the re-chiseled mod. I almost got the chiseled mod. Where is it? Got the recipes for them. Chisel. Here we go. And make some slightly nicer blocks here. We're gonna mostly use these smooth ones. What am I hearing? Am I hearing Naomi's fucking... yeah, I'm hearing Naomi's, like, keyboard as they walk up to me.
No, okay. Hey!
Hello, how's it going? I could hear your keyboard on the walk up. Oh, you actually caught it? Nice.
Yeah, look at him! He's beautiful!
How's it going? How's it going? Not bad. What are you gonna name it? Have you named... Oh, you've got both of them. Oh, you haven't named either of them. I haven't even named my first one, so I really can't judge.
Okay, so, my starter Pokemon I've named Pooh.
Oh my... Why do your names always... Oh, hold up. Wait, I might have to pause for a second. I've just got a raid from hit streamer Dodo the Bird. Dodo the Bird. Gonna say hello. We're gonna raid. How's it going? How's it going, Dodo? I'll be back in a second. How's it going, Dodo? Good to see you. Thank you very much for the raid. For those of you who don't know, Dodo has been playing the hit game Minecraft with us today. So if you want to go check them out, make sure to check them out over on their channel. Let me shout you out real quick. Have you changed your name, perchance? I feel like this is different. I feel like I don't remember it being Dodo the Bird with an underscore on the end. I love Minecraft. I'm glad you love Minecraft. Have you found the mod pack today? Yeah, make sure to follow them, guys. Make sure you go check them out. Yeah, because I noticed it was a little bit different. But go check them out. Have you found your time today on the server? Things have been a little bit rough for a few people by the look of it. I'm gonna just set my thing here as
Bye-bye.
base.
Bye-bye.
What was that?
I wanted to say, oh wait, oh
saying
no,
bye?
I don't know why I said bye.
Yeah, why are you saying bye? Just say hello. Pokemon confuses. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. I'm glad the mod pack is epic. Naomi's saying hello.
Ponies. Is there any other type of
I think there's just two. I think there's just 2 types of ponies. You've joined us at
I really want to get the Substriker, but I don't know where the fuck to get that.
Good question. I'm not too sure where either.
Yeah, because recently we've only been getting like the same like type of Pokemon like everywhere I go.
It seems like there's certain rare spawns. We'd have to go find different biomes for that, which we might have to do a world expedition later on. We've currently got like.
Because the Substriker is like based off of the zebra, so I assume
I'm assuming savanna biomes and stuff like that, which we unfortunately do not have on our island. We've just got a lot of other stuff. I killed an Abra.
Also, if you go on the map, well, you can't see it in my
What's up?
On my app, but like in the north direction of the map, there's just
another
a
big
huge
island.
fucking but like what you don't know is that it's a huge fucking volcano island.
What the fuck? I guess that's where Otis is living. Holy shit! Otis mentioned a volcano early on, so That makes sense.
Shit. Yeah, no,
He said it in
it's
chat.
actually fucking crazy.
Okay, well that's kind of cool. I'll have to go check that out later.
You can't see it because you haven't like.
Yeah, I haven't quite gone that way yet.
But I literally climbed up the mountain to see what it's like. And it's fucking
Base.
insane. Yeah.
No, fair enough. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue working on this little project. I'm setting up a community type machine here, which will allow people to. Can I? Oh, yeah, I'm still talking when I'm in this inventory. It'll allow people to smelt things a little bit faster, hopefully.
What?
Is the idea? We should only need one world wheel, but yeah, I'm gonna set this up. Yeah, get away from me! Get away from me! All right, let's go set this machine up. I actually kind of want it to be. I'm actually gonna be selfish and put it up near my base. But if other people want to use it, they are welcome to. Yeah, exactly, chat. I'm the one making it. You heard them. All right, let's get this set up.
Sounds reasonable.
So I'm trying to remember what we actually need for this. It's like literally. I've made this so many times before.
Like had like a death counter on the side.
Oh, honestly, it would be fucking hilarious because some of the lads have had a bit of a rough time. Let's just put it that way. We're gonna need to make 3 depots here. Oh yeah, dude. You guys have been running into a little bit of trouble, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna go AFK for
All right, fair. I'll try and prevent you dying brutally. Oh, you're gonna dig into the ground anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna mute up.
All right, catch you later. Chat, let's get this machine going. We need a little bit more space. So, if you've seen this build on my previous stuff, I'm basically just making the funky little, what's the word? I usually call it the train, just because it fucking, I don't even remember why. But we used to have like a steam engine attached to one of them on our previous one, so we can call it that. You've seen it before if you've watched any of my other streams. It's basically just a big, long, smeltery slash other thing. I'm actually gonna put it down here. So we got a bit of space here, so this will do for it. But it'll be familiar for those of you who've watched my channel before and seen me play other mod packs. But it lets us do all of our smelting and processing using the fan in one machine without having to play around with too much stuff. So we're gonna get that set up, and then people can use that in the future if they need it. I'm gonna 100% veto it if people are using it too much when I need it, because I'm selfish like that, chat. I'm selfish like that. But we'll get it set up over here, and this will be our first contribution to the community, chat. We're gonna set it up. So first things first, I think we're just gonna make it so that the smelting side is this side, and then the actual machinery and stuff can go over here. I think we need 4, if I remember correctly. Smoking, washing, ghost, whatever the fuck it is, and smelting. So yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that'll do. All right. And I should be able to put the catalysts for each of them in the sides. We need soul. Yeah, to be. Yeah. No, I'm just making sure I'm thinking of this correctly, but no, I think I've got this right. And then we just need it to be going fast enough to have the fan blow far enough. This one doesn't actually take that much power. Since the fan, I believe, literally, the fan will always take the same amount of stress units to use. It just, how fast it is based on, how fast it goes makes it go further. Which we only need, what, like, 1, 2, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, so we should be chilling. Like, if I put this here and just spin it at like whatever the fucking default for the hand crank is, that's already like, oh, I forgot I have to actually, I'll put something in front of it so we can see. Let me just put those there. Actually, let me go get some. We're gonna use iron trapdoors because they look better, and I haven't smelted any more iron. Maybe we won't use iron trapdoors. What else have we got? Trap. Copper trapdoors. Okay. That's gonna be cool. Honestly, I do like the copper aesthetics. I maybe we use copper for things. Yeah, hold up. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that. And we're gonna split that into 3. I've somehow fucked it up immediately. Split it in half. Put these back. Split it into 3. There we go. That into 3. Into here. That one into there. And that into there like that. Brilliant. Now, next we can come over here. Build this whole thing up. Like that. Cool. And then we just need to test how far it goes on. If I put the water wheel on right now, And then just put this stuff around the bottom. We won't need this much. Chat, I can't make a Pokédex. I don't actually know what the thing is for the Pokédex. Okay, this only goes like... Let's see. That's only on a few blocks, which is not good. Can't make a Pokédex. How much is it? Is that even an item? Do I need to add the Pokédex item? I think the Cobblemon menu has one by default. We'll see, we'll see. I've forgotten there's a bunch of like copper aesthetic stuff that I can make, which would actually be kind of cool now that I think about it. Oh, I need to make a few of these, huh? Spread that out. One more. The only thing I'm wondering is if these oxidize. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good. Because I don't really like having a bunch of mixed oxidization type stuff. I don't think it's bad if everything looks the same. Can I open and close these? Alright, I can. Put those back like that. Sweet. And if I put this here, flows through to here. So we're going to need to probably double it. If I take this off and we double it and give it to the next person, chat. I'm going to double it and give it to the next person. We'll see how it looks. And I want to find a way to make it look good, ideally. Like that. Put the water wheel on there, and then literally just, I'm going to go like that. Put the water like that. There we go. Since you only, they used to make it that you get maximum efficiency by putting water wheels around the whole thing. Now you don't even need it, you just need water on one side. Does this blow the whole way down? No, it only goes to there still. So I need to double it more. Should be in by default. Or open map and do it through there. There's add-ons. Huh, weird. Strange. I didn't know it was in the base game. I've played around with it a little bit. I've seen add-ons that have it for the, what's it called, the Pokédex, but I haven't seen it in the base mod pack, so we'll see. This Bouffalant's just getting in the way of my... Oh, my axe is broke, bruh. Right. Okay, we need a casing just to cover up these things. That and that. It's in the vanilla. Strange. I've yet to see that. Alright. Okay, we need to put on... Am I doing this the wrong way around? No, that's right. Put that there, and that one on that. That should be able to put this here. Fill that back in like that. If I literally just go like this quickly. This is just my real basic setup. Oh, that doesn't count as flowing water, does it? Hold up. Give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment. That, and then one more like this. Oh, it's gonna flow over the top. God damn it. Like that. This is just to test this. Is the fan going the wrong direction now? Oh, hold up. It definitely is. Give me a second. We need to make some adjustments. Chat. But yeah, the fans don't use much stress up when it comes to power, but they will... They need like a specific amount of speed to travel the right distance. They do just the same thing on this side. Maybe I'll modify it a little bit. Put that there. Do. Alright, that's now traveling. Is that hitting these ones? We can test this. I'll just chuck on some wood. Okay, that's going the whole way. So we should only need maybe one more doubling. Get out of here, zombie. I'm busy, man. I'm busy. Look, I'm alive. Alright. We should only need one more. Like, if I come back down here. And we are going to need to make some more andesite alloy to actually run this quickly. Let's see. Extend this up one more time. That should be all we need to get that running. Oh, I'm gonna have to set up my mixer and stuff again. Hold up. Let's just do... I'm gonna do a temporary setup here. Water wheel in the ground. Mixer on top of this. Water there. Oh, wait, sorry. Hole there, water there. Slam that. Oh, I don't even know what shafts anyway. So I'm gonna have to go grab these gears. Oh no, shit! I've done myself a mischief here. It's gonna be a little awkward. But that, and that. Cool. This should be enough to work with just to connect this back up again. Put that there. That can come down to there. And then fuck it, I'll just move this up. We'll work around the actual machine rather than the other way around. Just do like that. Cool. That should be going. Is it going fast enough? I hope. Better find out. I'll grab some zinc. Put that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Did I use that all up last time? I swear we had some more nuggets. I guess I used them all. Right, that's enough andesite alloy. We're gonna just leave this running though. Craft myself some more here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Alright. Now if we come back down this way. How many did I have last time? It was like 1, 2, let's see, 1. Like that. 2 like that. Yeah, the water wheel was there last time. 3. Yeah, okay, that works. Cool. I should be able to just slam it onto there, and if I just cover all these so it looks nicer. And come back up this way, I can grab this, I can grab my water wheel again just to test it. And we'll have to find a way to make the water wheel look nice and fit it into the build nicely. Honestly, we might end up adjusting and just putting it underground at some point, to be honest. Because honestly, my favorite method is putting stuff on the ground. Actually, no, it wasn't up here, was it? It was one more. So, then down. To here. Like that. I should just be able to do it like this. Put that in the back. If that spins the right way. Why is it going less now? Have I fucked up the direction of these? I have. Just something was a little off. Alright, so we need small to big there. Actually, I'll do it from this, so big to small. Encase it. Big, oh, hold on. Big to small there. And encase that one. Big one there. Small one there, and I've somehow fucked up somewhere. Give me a second. I'll just for now connect that through. What's the distance it goes? All the way through. Alright, so that's how we need it laid out. But I've just messed up somewhere. Hold up. Put that there. And do that one like that. And then next one. Cover that, that, and that. And then I just connect this up. It should be good. This should do it. Check posture. Oh, I'm gonna be standing up. I was leaning in. I had that gamer posture going. There's not the one. Alright, put that in. And let's see. That should go the whole way down. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Let's just test it. He's jumping into bed and jumping out of bed. Oh, creeper. Creeper. Oh, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, shit. I almost fucking pushed my luck a little bit too much. Processing by particle. And just like that, chat, we got our hands on some charcoal. Alright, so this is our new automatic setup. We're going to put it in order of importance from this side. We'll have the smoker down this end, which should... Yeah, perfect. And then we got the... Not the smoker, the lava down this end. And then I just need to seal all this up, make it look nice. So we should be able to just cover all of this with casings. Should be fine. We'll have the gears sticking out the side, which honestly, you gotta kind of vibe with the aesthetic, right? You gotta look at that. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? It kind of works. It kind of works, and then we just put around the bottom, all that, all this on top, and it's sealed in, just like that. Nice and self-contained, no issues. And the creepers still want the smoke anyway. Get out of here. Get out of here. I really should not be pushing it with those, like, final combos, but... Gotta do what you gotta do. How's it going, Bubble? How you doing? Let's have a quick look on the map. We're gonna grab some water. I think the closest place is down here, so we have a look. But this immediately makes processing, like, bulk materials a lot easier. We can upgrade this later on I would like to set it up kind of in parallel so we can have a bunch of them going at once, just because then there's less competition over fucking using the thing. But we'll figure that out later. I'm gonna set up an infinite water source back up at the house, and then I can get a, what's it called, a smoker going as well. But it basically lets us do all of the various kind of stuff. But I believe the only way you can speed up a fan is by having more fans pointed at the same thing. You can get, like, belts and have it blasted from multiple sides. Which leaves, oh, there's a feeble, whatever they're called. Feeble? Feeble. You can get multiple belts. You can have items on a belt and have it blasted from multiple sides by the thing, and it will actually speed up the processing, which is absolutely diabolical. But here we go. Actually, I forgot I was going to make an infinite water source here, wasn't I? Let's just find a random spot. Like here, I'll do for now. Grab that. There we go. And just like that. Hydrate. I missed that one somehow. Hold up. Let me pour myself a drink. I need to reload. I need to reload, chat. Just a moment. Try not to get jumped by any mobs and stuff and just kicking on the minimap. Give me a second. Give me a second. And down the hatch. There we go. But yeah, we need to get our hands on soul sand to do the there's like a ghost conversion type thing, for lack of better words. But we'll have to get our hands on that later on because we, for obvious reasons, can't go to the nether just yet. But we can get our hands on a campfire for now. Does this, and eventually we'll upgrade to, I think we the create, what's it called? What's the name of it? Connected mod adds catalysts, which we need brass for anyway, so we can't quite get them yet. But we'll get our hands on those eventually. But for now, we can process basically everything like that, which is perfect. Brilliant. Nice. So we're all set for a lot of our processing stuff. I'm actually going to chisel the rest of these ones into the deep slate beams. Is that what they're called? Strange. And if we can get some other items. I'm not sure if I can turn these into stairs or not. Deep slate. No, it doesn't look like I can. Because I kind of want to put some stairs on the roof. It always looks nice when you get a little bit, kind of like, give it a little bit of depth. We'll cover up these for now, and then we can figure out what we're going to do with the actual other stuff on this side. How many more do we need for this? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That should be good, and then we'll just put some stairs on there. He's not back yet. They are apparently still in the hole in the ground. Let's grab that. What is that? I'm going to do 6 of them. Yeah. Maybe we should look at more copper options, because I feel like doing some more copper details on this might be nice. I've just blocked off the entire thing like an idiot. There we go. Oh shit, I gotta break this to get up. For some reason it stops you from jumping quite as high when you're in the fan. It also obviously blows you around, and if there's fucking fire there, it'll light you on fire, which is always fun. How you doing, Eddie? How you doing? Alright, so if we look at the copper options, what do we got? We can use scaffolding. We've played around with that a little bit before. There's copper casings as well. Copper supports. I guess I could put those on the corners. Catwalk, stairs. Few options. I reckon we put some... How much are the copper supports? Oh, yeah, that's easy. 1k likes, congrats. Hey, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. Alright, let's grab some copper. Out, there we go. And if I do a few of these... Copper supports, that's 8. That's like 2 on each corner. I reckon that'll be interesting looking. Let's see how it looks. Honestly, hold up. Here's an idea. Oh wait, maybe I don't want to do that with the with the lava there. Hold up a second. How do I feel about this? Oh, I've just washed out half the hill behind me. That's unfortunate. That's just gonna go the whole way down, ain't it? Oh shit. Oh no, it stopped here. Alright, it got funneled into a little section here. Alright. I mean, that kind of works. I don't think that's too bad. And then maybe just put some normal deep slate stairs on the end. Hold up, let's get some of the metals smelting now that we've got access to this stuff to do it. We might as well just dump all this into the thing back here. Be sure I can just chuck those ones in as well, and they'll both smelt at the same time. But we'll give that a second and see. And if I chuck these back in and turn them back into polished deep slate, I need to get a stone cutter. Honestly, how much does a stone cutter cost? Stone cutter, is that any type of stone? No, specifically normal Minecraft cobblestone, smooth stone. Alright, let's get my hands on some of that. Just quickly, 1, 2, 3. A little bit more as well. We'll need more for other stuff anyway. I'll do 8. I can chuck that into the thing. Get that going. And we'll see how that looks. There's some of our ore done. I guess it doesn't do the ones that are just sitting there. It must only do the ones. Unless it's because it's too low down. I know you can do multiple at a time by having them just as loose items, but we'll have to play with that later. So I'll put that there for now, and we'll just do the copper afterwards. Maybe we should have done the copper first, since we're going to be using it for building. Curb your enthusiasm. That's interesting. But yeah, eventually we can probably get almost all of our processing type stuff into one machine, because we'll need a mixer, we'll need a press. Like, these are kind of your all-time multiple usage type stuff. Honestly, I'm thinking the tile might look better on this, huh? Not at all. Not at all. That is not the right color scheme. Right. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Can I cut that back into other stuff? Oh, it's cooked. It's like that forever. It's over. Alright, alright. Hold on a second. Put the tile back. Never again. Never again. Okay, what do these other ones look like? Hold up. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Check them out. Absolutely diabolical. Honestly, the brick stairs look a little bit lighter. Let's try it. Let's see. Still doesn't quite work, you know. Maybe if I honestly... Hold up. Let's try. If I like... Oh, I've just filled in that. Wasn't supposed to do that. Put that there, put that there. If I go over like this, that's a bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks better. It's not very good, but it still looks better. Hold up. Just border it with bricks even, rather than just smooth. Have the beams for most of it. Smooth for the bottom. Bricks for that. Got that. How's it going? How's it going? Is it Sarita SSJ? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good one. Bricks. Sweet. That looks alright. That's fine by my standards. I'm not the builder of all time anyway, so... Come along here. Just gonna replace these and bring back the smooth on the bottom type setup. Oh, that's not quite what I want. Oh, can I build these across from each other? No, not by the look of it. Right, so I have to actually place it down like this. Alright. We can do a kind of aesthetic type design on that. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Wondering if I need to stick with more copper, or... I don't know how I'm feeling about this whole thing in general. Hold up. Maybe bringing back the classic bricks rather than these deep slate beams would be better. How's it going? Not too bad, not bad. How about yourself? Quickly see. We've been playing, basically, we've been playing around for a little bit. I've been stalling for a bit and finally got my hands on half the materials that I need, which has been good. Let's see what other options there are. There's got to be other ones. Doing fine. Good to hear. It's a couple windows. Oh, walkie-talkie. I can get my hands on radios and stuff like that now, which is good. Okay, it seems like the main things we can make out of copper are just those ones. Is this your server? Yeah, I've got one for just a few close friends and stuff like that we've been playing around on. Only just set up today, basically, though. So we've been getting into it a little bit. Oh, I need copper sheets to get these, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see, I can get supports, get scaffolding. Scaffolding could be an option. I think the catwalks would be funny. I have to, hold up, wait, let's test this shit, let's test this. Consider putting a mod, what's the mod that you're thinking of? I consider it, we're taking suggestions, most of the people who play and that type of thing anyway, so... I was like, I can get most of them from stone cutting anyway, most of these other blocks. I don't know if copper scaffolding is very, like, solid looking. We go like this. Oh, can it even block the lava there? I've just fucking deleted the lava. Brilliant. Okay, I'll have to go get more of that. Whoops. I don't know why I wouldn't place just directly there. I need to press shift. I need to press shift. Okay. Sounds like Naomi's back. Anyone found sugarcane? I have yet to find sugarcane. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Copper scaffolding, copper table cover. Interesting.
I have risen.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Let's see, what do we got? Shingles, bars, ladder.
What is this? What is this again?
Don't worry about it. This is the big machine I've been working on.
Don't worry about.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is the big machine I've been working on. The processing machine. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Alright, let's just remove the water for a second. I believe I deleted my lava. That's good. I kind of just worked on this. I think you were just fine in the hole, I'm not gonna lie.
Take the fucking credit, Jack. Jesus.
Yeah, I'll take easy. I'll take the credit. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
No problem. Toughest job of my life. Ow. Ah! Hold up. I just burnt myself alive. Don't mind me. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back to the wooden pickaxe that I got from random. Ow, ow, fuck my organs. Hold up. We need to craft a new iron pickaxe. I'm gonna put that one separate to the side. That's the one. That's the evidence of littering pickaxe. Hold up, let's just grab 2 of these. Bro's crafting. I'm out here crafting for real. Called Gravelmon. Adds Fakemon and regionals. Also new types, new abilities, and moves. I may look into it, but I think we're keeping things mostly... I'm trying not to extend things past, like... How do I explain this? Trying not to take things too far past, like, normal Pokemon kind of standards, I guess. So we're keeping stuff to things that are in most of the base games and things like that. However, I would not be against checking it out. I might have a look. And we'll see how it goes. Let's just see. I'm gonna quickly get the deep slate bricks. There we go. We'll polish deep slate. Okay, we're just gonna... I'm gonna put everything back how it was and have a look at other stuff. Because I don't know if these copper supports are the go here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're so far away, it's not funny. You're up north or something, aren't you, right? You mentioned a volcano, and Naomi was saying there's a volcano up north, so I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Hi, how's the day? I'm not doing bad, Laura. Good to see you again. How you doing? I don't know. Bro is straight lost. Bro is straight lost, never to be seen again. Alright. I'm at a volcano, so yeah, okay, so you're definitely to the north, because supposedly there's a volcano north, and that's the only volcano that I know of. So, I'm gonna head canon that you're to the north. Because that makes sense to me. Alright, let's just do this with vanilla blocks quickly. Let's just get all of these. Good to hear. Put these on here like that. I need to keep my, like, stylistic design simple, chat. I think I'm overdoing it. I do need to break these out. I completely forgot about that. There we go. For now. Yeah, fair enough. We can connect that way up, because you would have had to cross some of the ocean to get out there. Which, we need to get, like, a bridge going across the other thing. Anyway, work tomorrow off the bed. Fair enough. Catch you later, mate. Cheers for coming and playing. I'm eating watermelon with mustard. We need it. We need to get you some, like, normal food, bro. Oh, my God. For your sake. Oh, the ops are pulling up. Get out of here. Oh, there's fucking tons of them. Hold up. We also found that village out the other way. We should probably connect that up somehow. Combo him. Actually, no, I'm not fucking risking that. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's see. We want to at least get this section covered. I think the back is fine to have that style. Actually, this is the perfect amount. But then I kind of want to do something to do with... I want to use some kind of copper on this side. It just looks nicer in my opinion. What kind of food do you guys eat? I like burgers. I'm a bit of a big back. You know how it be? There we are. Maybe you don't know how it be if you eat your types of foods. You know how it be. What's that? So I don't know how that looks either. Like, maybe if I remove that. Can they kind of stay like that if I leave them? Good hypothetically. Let me cook your chat. Oh no, they broke again. Did they not stay? Or did I break half of them? I think I broke half of them. Hold up. If I put them like that... We need more deep slate. We need more deep slate to play around with this. Hear about the cowfish? I've not heard about the cowfish, no. I need to store away half the stuff. My inventory is already getting mangled. Okay, we're gonna go... I know there's a cave. We've got like 11 minutes before I'm planning on calling it. So, I know there's a cave this way. We're gonna go to the cave this way. We're gonna get some more materials. And we're gonna come back and quickly set up this. Look it up on Google. I may when I get a chance. I'm gonna get some more deep slate. There should be lava down there that I can access. And then we can, fix this up. Chat. But I don't know what my policy is going to be for playing this off stream. I think what I'm going to do is mostly play it on stream. I'm going to allow myself to do like some of the boring stuff off stream, but anything that is like major progression or similar, I'm going to save that for while we are all here and playing. I have more cobble deep slate in my inventory, so I don't actually need mine. I forgot to check my backpack chat like an idiot. We can get lava though. We can get lava. That's what matters. I saw lava down here, right? Oh shit, there's fucking skeletons. All right, Sobble, get him. Sobble, cover me. Cover me. Oh shit, he's not covering me very well. Okay, Sobble, get back here before they diff you. No offense, but you're kind of shit at the game. All right, pull Sobble back. I need to get this lava. Oh, I fucking missed my right click. Hold up. Hopefully those skeletons don't come down here and diff me. Play on stream, when is it next? Thinking Sunday. I'm gonna do like some boring stuff, like if I have to farm things, I'll do that off stream. But I think I'm gonna keep most of the gameplay on stream most of the time. But what I'll probably do is I might just recap what I've done off stream. It'll just be like, if I have to go, I'm not gonna do like, oh, holy shit, there's fucking 5 of them? No, 4. Holy shit, fuck that. Hiding in the corner where they'll shoot each other. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who's left? Just you? No, you and one of your mates. Diff him. Right. 2 of his mates. Holy shit. Shoot each other already, you fools. Diffed. Alright, now we can get out of here. Great escape time, chat. I've yet to die to anything other than being pushed into a hole by fucking teammates while I was AFK. And I'm not gonna start now. But yeah, we'll probably be back Sunday. I may actually play it tomorrow unless the other guys want to play something else. As kind of tomorrow is a gap that I was planning on leaving open for Cobblemon anyway. But if we have something else the others want to play, I'll probably switch to that instead, just so we're not doing 3 in a row. But we will probably do a little bit off camera. It'll mostly be stuff like, I think I'll probably jump on and give Tyler a hand doing some stuff if they need to, because I'm not sure how much they got done. And I know they're not the most confident of players anyway, so I'll give them a hand with some things. Because I can do that off stream when I'm not focusing on like locking in and things like that. And it'll just be stuff like building farms and other things. I'll do most of the entertaining stuff, like building the if I build the first wood farm or something like that, I'll say that I've been doing on stream. But I might just get like materials and things like that. I'll expand the quarry out at some point. I do want to make the quarry use actual drills and things like that. Like I think that'll be my next goal, will be setting up the actual that type of thing for it. We'll get that going. First things first, I've got to get home. Because I would like to play more before the update for the nether. Because the moment we hit the nether update, no, not the update, quote-unquote update. The moment we hit the nether progression part of the game, I'm going to just be... It's going to be basically the shit I have to do increases by a lot. So if I can get more done between now and then, the better. Here we go. Alright, machine is set back up. Let me just work on the aesthetic parts, which are basically just 4. No, 4. There we go. It's like brick stairs. That. Or was I going to do full deep slate bricks here, wasn't I? Fuck it. We'll try it with full. Whoops. Honestly, I could do... Hold up. Let me cook here, chat. Let me cook here. I'm thinking of ways just to incorporate the we get diamonds, nice. Let's go put that in. Thinking of ways to incorporate the copper into the design more. Like if I go like that at the back. That looks alright. Oh, fuck it. I keep really fumbling that, huh? Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. The downside is that now it's possible to stand on the roof and fall through it if you're not careful. That up here. Down. No, you can't fall through that. Okay, never mind, we're good. Sweet. Okay, well that's that. I think that's not too bad. What can I use these copper supports for? I'm curious if you can climb through these. Pretty sure you can put ladders in these or something, right? They look like the type of thing that you can, maybe not. They're cool either way, but I need to find a good opportunity to use them, probably. Looks good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We put these last 2 copper scaffolding on this side and have that to climb up. Oh, I'll put them separate. This. There we go. Maybe just hold up. You know what I'll do? Put some of these on each side. What skeletons eat glue? Oh no. There we go. Alright. We'll just have that as a fucking little climb up the side. It's not the greatest looking bit, but It could use some aesthetic work. But for now, it looks good enough for me. It looks good enough for me. We've got our copper trapdoors. Honestly, maybe I don't do that. Maybe I'll put these extra stairs I've got in the back like that. Actually, hold up. Let me cook now. Let me cook. I'm wondering if catwalks would look better, though. So I'm just playing around with random stuff. Like, this is catwalks here. This fucking spider wants to smoke. I'm trying to do my aesthetics here. Once we get like a general design theme going, we'll be chilling. Catwalks are a little thin. Yeah, no, we'll leave that. We'll leave that as it was. Like that. I think that's a good look. I will be back. We might be done on stream by the time you get back, but I'll see you when you get back. Alright. And that gives me more scaffolding that I can put kind of where it's supposed to go at the back here. Alright. Sweet. Okay. I'm happy with that anyway. What do we reckon, chat? I'd say that's a good point to wrap up for today's stream. Or maybe I want scaffolding down this end. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Well, chat, we've made it. How many days has it been? 11 days without dying brutally. And I think that's going to be where we call it for today's stream. I probably won't play any more tonight, but I might do a little bit of work just collecting a few materials and things like that before stream. It'll just be boring stuff like going and getting more andesite. Though, to be honest, we don't really have too much more to do. But I suspect we'll end up playing more of this tomorrow. I'm not too sure. We might just do stuff like work on the farm. If you guys come back and I've worked on the farm, I'll let you guys know. But now, though, that's going to be us for today's stream. As usual, you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed today's stream, make sure to drop a like, follow, and sub. You know how it be. You know how it be. And that is going to be us for today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with COBBLEMON, but the best place you can find out what we're streaming is through the community Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, join it. Link is in chat right now on every platform that I'm live on. We do notifications. You can take part in polls, and we have announcements about community events, all that type of stuff. So go check it out. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 PM NZT, same time, same place. Sayonara. Peace.